gonna play
No, you,
HiveSwap! We're gonna play HiveSwap Friendsim!
huh? What?
We're gonna play HiveSwap Friendsim.
Oh,
This game
shit.
is very goofy, very silly. Let me get the background music playing again. Oh, it doesn't
I
want
was
to
I
play
wasn't
now? Oh, it's
I
mean to
wasn't
me.
informed of this. Guys, I
Huh?
didn't know about this. She just promised me pizza.
Well, you have your pizza.
I mean,
It's
yeah, that's
true.
fair. That's
I
fair.
got you your
And
pizza.
some breadsticks.
Oh my god, my elbow's breaking. Just trying to make a gesture with my hand. Well, anywho, we're
Haha.
gonna get into this. We're gonna play some Hive Swap, so I'm very excited. And Nano doesn't really know what's gonna happen, so there's that.
No clue.
Y'all don't really know either, I'm sure. Unless we got some Homestuck fans that who have been hanging out around on my server, which if that's the case, damn, I should be more
Yeah.
obvious that I like this series, huh? I haven't
Yeah.
really brought it up at all.
The only
Hi,
thing I
Mr.
know of
Monkey.
Homestuck is that Toby Fox was a fan of it and made a mod about it and voiced that one fucker for the animated pilot.
Yeah. Toby
That's about it.
Fox and
Not Toby.
Andrew Hussey. They
Andrew.
were friends for a bit apparently, according to people online. At least what I've heard. They were
Yeah.
roommates, I think. So it makes sense that they
Um,
would like each other's creative works.
and they were roommates. Oh my god, they
And they
were
were
roommates.
roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh man. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Hype Swap today. Um, I'm just making sure the sound is still working though, because it doesn't seem like the sound
Yeah.
is going. It says that it's connected. I guess I must have accidentally like put the music on pause or something.
How
Yeah.
dare
Well,
you?
once I click this, I'm sure the music should start. Shit, it did
Okay.
not start. Fuck. Okay. Let me just scuff at the beginning of the game. Let me
What is
just.
that? What is that, bro? What is that background? Ugh, you like Don Don?
I
Ugh. No, I'm
do
kidding.
like Dandadan. I do. And I think that these two should learn, I don't know, about love together or something. They're teenagers. So,
No,
there's
I ship him
I
with the
ship
other dude.
them. You ship him with the dude? Wait, hold on.
No, not really. I'm joking.
Okay, now it's working. Oh my god. That was a struggle. Here we go. So yeah. Oh, hi, Parallax. Doing well. I am here today with Nano Arc. This cool looking alien creature, basically.
You're.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got here on Earth, but I'm here.
Mhm. And he's gonna be voicing a lot of characters in this game
Yeah.
with me today. Well, over a
Yeah.
series. We're doing a series, so there will be more than one episode, I'm sure. I highly doubt we can get through this whole game in one
Yeah.
stream. There's no way. But yeah, we're gonna be playing
Yeah.
some.
And I'm gonna be voicing some.
So let's get
Apparently.
started. Now,
And
first
she
off,
showed
we've
up
got
on
a
Earth one day.
choice.
Yeah.
We'll have a choice here to make soon, so if y'all can help me in the chat with that, that would be appreciated. Uh,
Ooh.
you've just crash landed on a planet called Alternia and staggered from the smoldering wreckage of your ship. You are now completely alone in a strange world, desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention. But most of all, you're desperate for friendship. Won't someone on this godforsaken rock be your buddy?
No,
Any weirdo will do. You're not that picky.
I am.
Hang on. What's this now? Is someone approaching? So, the way I wanted to voice would be that we just basically switch turns. When
Yeah.
there's a girl character we're interacting with, I'll do that, and then you'll be the main character, and vice versa.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, Misty! Hi, dogs! Oh,
Okay,
also, thank
I'll
you for the
mix this
hydrate.
real fast.
Zelthius, hello! So, who do you guys think we should pick first? Ardata Carmilla or Diemen Zicali?
Yo, what's up, dude? What's up? Damon's a chill dude, right? Like
Yeah,
stoner
he's a
guy.
chill dude. He's just a chill guy. I don't
Yo,
think he's a
what's up,
stoner,
dude?
though. I'm not sure, actually.
I'm gonna make him sound like a stoner. Fuck him.
That is fair. If you want to vote for the girl, type 1 in the chat, and if you want for the guy, type 2. So 1 or 2.
I feel
One's
like
in the
there's a
chat
way.
for our data, or two's in the chat for Demon. We got some ones. Okay. Hi, Shoji. We got 2 people voting for our data. Was that 3?
Wouldn't you be able to do polls?
Well, ones were the first. First come, first serve, I'd say. So, yeah. And she does have a good pose. Alright.
Y'all don't want hot dogs? What the fuck, dude?
Damn, for real, though. We're gonna definitely interact with Dimon, though. Demon. Either way, we're gonna interact with both of them. It's just choosing who's first. So, in this case,
Gotcha.
you would be voicing the main character's lines, and then I'll voice the girl.
Fuck. Is it the one that's speaking right now?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, okay. So is the basis? He's looking for friends.
Yeah, he
He's a
is.
dork. Okay.
He's
Yes.
looking for friends.
Yes. Yes. Someone is approaching. A strange, gray-skinned alien, clad in blue. Perhaps they will make for a good friend.
Dear God. And just what are you supposed to be?
Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in some medical in need of some medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now.
Oh. Oh my. Mm. Oh, how funny this is. How very droll. You want to be my friend?
Yeah, bitch, isn't that what I just said?
It's too much. This thing at my doorstep, wishing to know me in any capacity. The hilarity somehow escapes my ability to capture with maniacal laughter. How rare.
You apologize for your presumptuous request. You hang your head, turn around, and begin to walk up.
And just what the fuck do you think you're doing? Who invited you to leave?
You stop in your tracks obediently and turn to face her again. Your possibly broken ribs are throbbing in pain, but this does not strike you as the right moment to exhibit weakness.
I'll be honest, out of character, I don't like this person at all. Okay, I'll go back. It dawns on me that we may have gotten off on the wrong Santa pod. Where are my manners? Ghastly behavior on my part.
Oh, really?
After
I didn't
all,
notice, bitch.
After all, it isn't your fault you seem to be some sort of hideous freak, is it? And such a tragic creature cannot be held responsible for such a devastating shortfall of social competence. I would weep for you, really, except that crying out of 3 eyes at once gets a bit messy. So instead, I think I'll be saving my tears for someone less offensively worthless.
You aren't sure if she's inviting you inside, or if she just got you to stay a little longer, so she could insult you some more. You try to remain stoic, while your confrontational new friend decides what to do with you. Unfortunately, you sniffle slightly.
I don't like I forgot how mean she is. I remember her being mean, but I didn't remember getting... Oh, wait. It gets worse. Oh, God. Oh. Oh my. Oh dear. You're sad? So amusing to me. Mildly endearing, even. Perhaps I'll decide later if it's endearing once I have more information. It's entirely possible I will retroactively decide it's disgusting. But for now, try to put yourself at ease. You completely pitiful fool. Not one more sniffle. Do you understand?
You nod, while practicing exemplary control over your nose.
Oh, Dogs is making pizza.
Ooh.
Pizza. You've gotten yourself so agitated. I wonder why. Probably because of her.
I think she prolongs her eyes.
Hmm. She's,
I feel like she drags it out. Like, I.
I think it's because she has 2 eyes.
3 eyes, you mean?
Ha!
Three.
3!
Three eyes.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
She types with 3 eyes! Oh, I get it.
Oh, that's cool.
I get it. Oh, that's crazy.
That's no fun.
Does that mean she also puts emphasis on them out loud? And me cringe.
I feel like she does, probably. Oh.
I think she would. You've gotten yourself so agitated. I wonder why. You have nothing to worry about from me. It's weird to
Like-
talk like that.
It somehow fits her, though.
It does. Of course, I will be your friend. Conditionally. I mean, there is a chance the designation would be formalized if you behave in ways that I approve of, starting now. Let's call it a friendship in progress. Agreed?
Your heart swells. This is what you've been waiting for. A new friend. Oh gosh. All you have to do now is try not to fuck anything up at all. Possibly for many hours.
Come into my hive. This way. After me. You look like you could use nourishment.
Whoa, lady, I just met you.
I don't know what it is that whatever you are eats, generally. But it doesn't matter. You will eat whatever it is I have on hand, if I tell you to. How does that sound?
How does it sound?
Alright, here's our first choice.
Was I not talking that entire?
Sorry? Question?
Was I not talking? Was it just the narrator?
I think it
I think
tends
that was
to...
the narrator.
Well, the narrator is
talking
is the character's thoughts, I think,
Oh.
and actions, and also sometimes reactions. Depends. The first 2 people that we meet and interact with, we don't get as many options with, but I feel like it gets more extensive further into the game. I don't like this person at all, by the way. She's a bitch. Ugh.
So either sounds good, I'll do whatever you say.
Or it sounds fine.
It sounds fine, I guess.
What do y'all think? Is it fine or is it good?
Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to say
Oh,
whatever
God
line
damn it.
again.
Sorry for the random phone call notification. You'll do whatever she says, not gonna lie. Dogs, no! Dogs, no, you can't! You can't! Is that what we're doing? Well,
His name is Dog for a reason.
his name is Dog. No. Walk him like a dog, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna pick It Sounds Good, I'll do whatever you say.
I guess, you know.
I guess.
God,
Any
I gotta say that
objections?
shit again.
Any objections, please? I
Selfies.
object. Zelthius types whoa the same way that I type whoa. I guess we're gonna have to pick the sounds good option.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh damn it, I gotta say it again.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you say it again.
Oh no, I
You're-
didn't have to say it again.
Yo, no, you're good. No, you don't. You don't have to say it again. It's fine. Do whatever she says, I guess.
Sorry.
No, that's not.
Mommy?
You motherfucker!
Sorry. Mommy?
You son of a bitch! Okay. I had a feeling this was gonna happen, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way it'll actually happen. Cause I know the game. God damn it! Okay. Well, it looks like the mommy voice got redeemed. Yeah, you're gonna regret that decision, mister. You're gonna regret it.
I mean, it's technically your daughter.
Obviously, it sounds good. You will definitely enjoy it. You will enjoy everything I provide you with and tell you to do. I
fuck is your
can't
voice change?
imagine any sort of negativity or disagreement coming from one of my friends. I
the fuck
will
did your voice
assume that
change?
we share this philosophy when it comes to friendship.
You sounded more British.
I don't know. I'm switching between the British. She's gonna be a bitch. No, you're gonna die. This is a horrible decision. It gets worse. I warned y'all it gets worse. She's not a good person.
You say, oh yes, absolutely. You nod as enthusiastically as you can without aggravating your broken ribs.
Broken
I don't know why I
ribs.
said it like
He's
that.
got broken ribs.
Yeah, you got a point. It was more fun this way.
God damn it. Hello, I'm here after calling tech support. Welcome in. I need frog support.
Right now.
I need frog support. Here's our rat fact of the day.
No, wait, it's not what you think. This is a big misunderstanding.
Looks like you were covering my mouth.
I'm sorry. I had to go grab some.
You like rats, don't you, Squidward?
Rat fact for today. Rats are incredibly cleanly creatures. They, some of them clean themselves too much, which is quite surprising to a lot of people because there is a strong stereotype for rats being dirty creatures because of things like the Black Plague. Sorry. Ooh, sorry about the mic noises. Rat fact for the day. Yeah. But yeah, rats are extremely clean. They care about their smell. They care about their environment. And they like things to be clean. But also torn apart.
Yeah.
Did you already read this line by chance, or?
No.
Okay.
Did you read the other one?
I did.
Yeah. Oh, did you beat the start?
No, you're good. Food.
You consider giving her a thumbs up as well, until you realize one of your arms is probably broken too. Don't try to make sure she doesn't notice though. It would probably leave a bad impression.
Meh.
I just like how I defaulted just going a fucking more toned down anime MC.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey,
Come with me. There's something I need your help with.
was eating again. You follow her into her hive. It's a bit gloomy in here. You suppose she was going to fix you something to eat soon, as promised. I mean, keep on shooting, fuck.
So what is
You
this game?
pass
What's
through.
been happening? It's HiveSwap Friendsim. It's a Homestuck game.
Yeah. Alright. You pass through her kitchen and out of the corner, out of the other side, to another room. You guess dinner can wait.
This game is basically what if a dating sim was actually a friend sim and the main character has to struggle through the game until later and the people in the game are hard to be friends with. That is essentially what this game is. It's a Homestuck game. It wasn't supposed to be super popular, but I did buy it years ago. This way. Try not to let any of your broken limbs slow you down. A good friend wouldn't allow such trifling physical ailments cause me any inconvenience.
God, you're a bitch.
She is.
Oh. So you guess she does know you're injured. Fair enough. You wobble a little faster through another door into a much darker room. And now, down a flight of stairs? Oh. Hello, Finland person.
Hi, Tina-chan! It's Ratatutta here, as well as Nano Arc, my friend. We are playing HiveSwap Friendsim today.
Like I said before, I somehow ended up on Earth. This rat person offered me pizza. I said, why not?
Yeah! Pizza!
Pretty much.
How do you say pizza in Finnish?
I don't know why you asking me.
Tinu-chan would probably know. Tinu-chan.
Right. It's hard to see. There are torches along the wall ahead. A monstrous noise rumbles below. No, it's just same way.
He's referring to our Data, that's the bitch. Also, I called her one earlier too. Don't mind her. She's just hungry. She's always hungry though. What's
You
that?
got like a
You're
like a
hungry
British voice right here. What the
too?
fuck happened?
Somebody redeemed the fucking mommy voice for this woman out of all people.
What the fuck's a mommy voice? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know, that's breaking through the fourth wall. You're hungry too? I have not forgotten. What sort of piece of shit friend do you take me for?
A giant one. You didn't remind her that you're hungry. You thought it though. Can she read your mind? No. You hope not. It's going to take this friendship in progress a bit awkward.
Here we are. This is where you will be most useful to me as a friend.
Oh wait, that's my...
Yeah.
You look around with a sense of relief. You see no sign of whatever hungry thing is what's grumbling down here. You're less relieved to see several other heads strapped in cages of various shape and size. One of them make eye contact with you. Really? The boy is the same kind of alien as her. Horns and all. He has a dark red symbol on his shirt. His expression seems to plead with you.
Mm-hmm.
He struggles to say, your new friend looks unamused and twitches her finger. He says,
This
help,
game is so fucking stupid.
help, hello. By which I mean, hello, of course. Looks like you're the new friend in progress, chosen by the great and beautiful art god. Oh wait, it's the other dude.
Yeah.
My bad.
I
What would I
need some
do?
help, Lo. Help, Lo. Help, Lo.
Hello. Hello. By which I mean, hello, of course. Looks like you're the new friend in progress, chosen by the great and beautiful Ardata.
She's not great.
She's my savior. My reason for being, I am nothing without her. I'd allow myself out and let her make a nest inside of me, if she'd permit it.
What? I forgot that line. The aliens are weird.
You turn away from this boy. You don't want to hear anything he has to say. Ever again.
Don't mind him. He's always regarded himself as a comedian.
Like a big shot.
Mm-hmm. Come
I don't know.
over here. This is what I need your help with. If you're going to have any value to me as a friend.
I don't know if you noticed, but I went for a more like fucking Spamton voice.
Huh?
I went for like a Spamton-esque voice for that dude.
A Spamton-esque voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good night, Tidu. Well,
Hello. Welcome in, Stone. We are playing a game that's not very well known today. HiveSwap Friendsim. It's like a dating sim, but instead you make friends with people who don't want to be your friend.
Okay. You're led to a dank. What's up, dank? Okay. You're led to a dank corner of this. Well, you're going to call it like you see it, this dungeon. Your new friend has a dungeon full of sad, suffering children. And presumably a monster lurking somewhere here as well. It's not ideal.
Not ideal. This music keeps fluctuating in volume.
Then again, social beggars like you can't be choosers.
I don't like that.
It reminds me of fucking Monster Prom.
Monster Prom. It does kinda, yeah. Also,
Has that
this
same
is a
humor.
Homestuck game for those of y'all who may recognize the very, very obvious aesthetic with the aliens and their horns and gray skin. Yeah. I've been having an awful time with it. You can do it for me. It will save me some time.
You look at the thing in question. You doubt she's been having an awful time with it. You doubt this because it's still in its box, looking completely untouched since it was brought down here. It's a box containing a table? Table that looks ominously like it was designed to keep a person strapped to its surface.
I will need you to assemble it.
So you want me to build my own fucking cage?
Pretty much. I said she's not a good person.
That's what you want me to do lately?
They voted on her and picked. You know, I will say, I actually, when I first played this game too, also picked her first because I liked her visual aesthetic. I was like, okay, she looks kind of cool. Sure, let's see what she's like. Immediately regretted it. Immediately regretted it. She's so mean. She's not a nice. She's not a good person.
We could have had hot dogs with the chill dude.
We could have had a chill day hanging out with DM, who he just wants to eat his hot dog. He's not as mean as her, but we chose her. Oh God.
Who do we blame here? Who do we blame here? We blame alcoholic dogs.
We blame chat.
Specifically
And also
dogs.
me, cause I'm the one who asked y'all to choose. Here's a screwdriver, in case you need it. I will assume other required tools are contained within the box.
You take the screwdriver with your non-broken arm. This isn't exactly what you had in mind.
I'm trying to make one of my arms look broken, and the one time I'm trying to make it happen, it doesn't happen. Okay.
You don't know what you had in mind, really. A warm meal and friendly banter? Perhaps a sling for your arm and a remedial bomb for your wrist? Still, you open the box without protest.
Hold on. Before you start, this will make for excellent content. My fans will appreciate this.
He sets up a video recording device on a tripod and points it at you. The video feed comes to life on several monitors just behind you. You see in one corner of a screen an unflattering angle of your torso hunched over the furniture box. Other rectangles contain shots of the other kids in cages around the room. You suppose cameras are pointing at them too. You had no idea this friendship came with the perk of an instant stardom. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's not stardom, it's torture videos!
Yeah, no, she's definitely a fucking sadist.
Yeah, she is. Not a good person. Now you may begin.
She's suddenly sitting in a comfortable-looking chair facing you, and holding a chalice swishing around some vicious liquid it contains. She's suddenly sitting in a...
Oh, sorry, I thought you read it. Did you redo it?
I
You're
I was
redoing.
about to
Oh,
read it again.
I'm
I thought
sorry.
you changed it. You have all the parts spread out on the floor, organized according to their labels in the instructions. You try to remember the last time you assembled something like this. You don't recall enjoying it, to be perfectly honest. This doesn't look like it will be fun at all. She frowns conspicuously.
Oh, how sad for you.
Maybe you want to help me, bitch?
I'm sorry. Is this activity not to your liking?
It's not my first choice. You reassure her vigorously that, no, it actually looks amazing. You love shit like this. It's what you were born for, you say. As you swoosh the screwdriver around, demonstrating your plainly evident skill with the tool. Forget the thing you just thought. completely arbitrary and wrong thoughts pop into your head all the time. It meant nothing, you swear. Sure, dude, sure.
Yes, I hear that a lot. Continue.
Okay, you open the little bag full of screws. Jesus, there are like 50 screws to this thing. Where could most of these screws possibly even go? Judging from the picture, the table doesn't seem that complicated. You look at your screwdriver, and suddenly the screws, every single one requires an Allen wrench. Does this even come with an Allen wrench? The instructions seem to suggest it does. Ooh, I have a burp real quick. You look around, but don't see one. Did you open the bag too forcefully? Did the Allen wrench go bouncing off into a dark dungeon crevice nearby? Maybe you lost some of the screws too. Damn it.
I had to turn off my heater. It looked like my whole body just disappeared for a second there. Ah!
Jesus.
It's still on. Okay, there. Now it's off. Oh, I clicked the next.
So all it says is he's saying hi.
Oh, hi, Sob. Hi.
Well, he just messaged me. He said he can't stay on for long. He's about to be
That's
on
fair.
ESPN.
That's understandable. Hello?
I was messaging him back.
Oh.
You begin to sweat and look around nervously. You check underneath one of the parts. No, it's not under there. You grip the screwdriver a little tighter. You wonder what to do next. Took me a bit, I was looking at chess. Get the hell out of there.
I saw Creeper
Just-
said smash for this
Just
sadistic, crazy
either.
woman.
Just get the hell out of there. Or
That's what I would
just
pick.
do your best assembling the table. This is what friends are for.
Hmm.
Yes, totally what friends are for.
So 1 or 2? 1 being get the hell out of there, 2 being just do your best.
Assemble the table. Why would we assemble the table?
Creeper is just gonna let this lady walk on him. Well, we got a vote for 2. Okay, I'm impressed,
Okay.
y'all. Y'all are picking the right votes, I think. Well, you picked the right vote on the first one. I can't remember if this is the right one on this choice. But I know it does get worse if you pick the wrong one.
Oh
So
no.
let's see what happens. Just do your best.
You decided it would be best not to complain about the missing Allen wrench. Your friend would probably consider it bad form. You'll just make do and twist in all the screws by hand as best as you can.
Where?
Your broken arm is...
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
How dare you? It's okay.
I thought I clicked it once. Fuck.
It's really frustrating work. You're not going to lie. As you are twisting in the first screw, the grooves slip and the screw gets stuck. But you've already turned it too tight. Now it's hard to get it out. You twist it in reverse harder. But your fingers slip, and the table pieces start to slide. They're going to fall. You react to catch them, but it's too late. The heavier piece tips over and slams you in the broken ribs, on its way to the floor.
No.
Jesus, that's a bird. It hits the floor with a bang. A stuck screw pops out and goes bouncing 10 or 15 feet away, settling deep underneath a piece of dungeon furniture. God, you're probably going to need to get that. You hear a light chuckle. That's actually one word, Creeper.
Like, or, I'm not sure. Also, Creeper, I saw that! I saw that! I see you! What a fucking statement, oh my god! Those, I don't think it's a good idea. Those look like they're serrated. You'll cut your hands when you grab those horns. That's probably why they have those little serrations on them. Yeah, the grooves.
Yeah, probably.
Good. It has texture. No!
Oh no.
Not texture. Not texture for the handlebars.
Bro, I don't.
Oh yeah, she's a bitch. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Hydrate. Water.
Go get a water to me.
God damn it.
It's gonna be quick, don't worry.
Good. She's evil. She's evil. She sees you getting hurt. Ribs broken. Heavy part of the table falls on your ribs, slams. And she's just like, good.
Okay, I'm
What
back.
a bitch! She's so stinky.
She takes another sip from her chalice and settles even more comfortably in her chair. Is she enjoying this? You think she's enjoying watching you struggle to put this stupid thing together? Maybe a little too much. Nevertheless, you continue. A friend is a friend, and you don't like to let your friends down. You've committed yourself to this project. You will get the screw out from under there a bit later, maybe when you need the final screw. You turn your attention back to the table pieces and try a different strategy.
It's the final screw piece. Da-na-na-na.
Oh my god. You place the biggest part? You place the biggest part, the table platform, flat on the floor. The legs would be pointing upward if they were attached.
Mm-hmm. So the table's basically upside down.
Yeah. That confused me with the first read.
Fair.
You position one leg in the right spot, in alignment with the holes, sit on the table platform and steady the leg with your feet. You grab another screw and concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds so pleased. It's strange, you admit. For watching this sort of activity to make someone so happy.
She's not good.
But you also have to admit to taking a certain pride in it. It's wonderful, actually. To feel useful, wanted, important even, if only somewhat maniacally, to a great new friend who has discovered a way for your tent to improve her life. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice one of the caged kids reaching out with his hand. He's concentrating. Then you notice the screw you lost slowly slides out from it, from underneath its hiding place. Nice. Everyone's working like a team down here. I don't think that's what it is, but okay. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. Our data does not look at the kid, but sneers a bit. She reaches towards him. He appears to have trouble breathing. After a moment, you notice the screw slowly slides back under the thing. She releases him from his breathing problems. Resumes her pleasant expression, and takes another sip of the chalice. Jesus.
Oh shit! I did it again! God damn it! I hit it twice instead of once! Oh well.
About an hour later, you have all 4 legs on, plus some other accoutrements.
I'm guessing the
Attached.
bands.
You wrestle mightily with the thing to get it upright, using your only good arm. It seems she may have forgotten about the final missing screw. You doubt the table needs it. You decide you won't bring it up if she won't.
That's... You need the final screw. That's not how making things works. That's not how assembling things works.
You give it a test. It's pretty wobbly since you were only able to tighten the screws with your bare fingers. But again, she doesn't seem to mind. She reclines and has a look on her face which makes her appear absolutely enamored of your handiwork.
She's not enamored. She noticed.
She has finished her drink, and the chalice is on a side table. Some awful-looking thing crawls along the floor towards her.
Oh yeah. I didn't mention to you what the alien species quote unquote parents are, basically. If you look in the photo in the background, you can see her as a baby. And her
Oh.
parent.
Wow. What a cute baby she was. Yeah.
They're
Let's go with
aliens.
that. Let's go with that, you know. She looks just like her mother.
Just like her mother.
Oh, okay, wait. It looks like some sort of spider, the size of an average dog. Its abdomen is preposterously large. Actually, I think it's a huge tick. That's what it looks like.
I think it is. I think it is a huge tick. Makes sense, too.
It settles just in front of her. She puts her legs on top of it and crosses them. It settles under their weight and grumbles. Jesus.
Let's try it out, shall we? Also, hello, Shadow Demon. You can get a yeehaw. I'm not crazy. There are people here. Yeehaw! There you go. I just don't have the chat visible. Hold on.
You shrug and sit down on the rather rickety table. You're about to lie down, but she interrupts you. I don't feel like I'm getting interrupted right now. What the fuck?
Hmm? Huh?
She interrupts you.
Oh. No. You fool. You absolute fool. What do you think you're doing?
God, she looks disgusted.
That's not what I meant. Get up.
You stand up, embarrassed. You fucking idiot. No.
Oh shit. Ah! No.
Again, without looking at the caged kid, she raises an arm towards him and beckons. He stares blankly and opens his own cage, which apparently wasn't locked. He shuffles vacantly over to your table and lies down on its surface. Jesus, using somebody else? Wow. She looks at you expectantly. You aren't sure what to do.
What? You didn't think I'd be playing table stickball on that thing, did you?
You aren't sure what table stickball is.
No. You really are pretty simple, aren't you?
It's gonna be some shit like ping pong, isn't it?
It's like a miniature version of arena stickball played
ping pong.
on a table. Got it?
It's ping pong. You don't. But you nod.
Now, go to it.
You shackle the kid's arms and legs to the table. That seems to be the right thing to do. Since the thing comes fitted with shackles, she gets up and lifts her huge tick-like pet, makes more grumpy noises. She plops the enormous thing right down onto the kid's chest. He appears rendered, unable to protest. The tick bites the boy's neck and begins to feed. She smiles and pats its swelling abdomen. Dark, rusted-colored blood dribbles from the place where it has attached to the boy's neck. Jesus!
Oh,
What the
God.
fuck?
This alien planet is not very shy about
I can tell.
being fucking awful.
Gee.
So just I think I did have a
Gee.
warning. This game is for adults due to levels of violence. Yeah. So there are a lot of
Huh.
things that happen on this planet.
Yeah, oh wow. I couldn't notice.
And these aliens are
Moment-
quite strange.
Yeah. Moments go by. While she's looking gratified by the process, proud almost. Then she looks at you expectantly.
Well,
You don't know what she means.
the final screw.
Oh shit, she actually realized.
Aren't you going to retrieve it? And screw it into wherever it needs to go?
I thought you didn't notice. What the fuck, dude?
I noticed. The job isn't done. I don't keep the company of many individuals who leave things unfinished, you know?
Of course. What were you thinking? You should have known your friend wouldn't let that go unnoticed. Actually, you're like an idiot for thinking it would. I'm a fucking dumbass. What the fuck, dude?
No, you're not! She's manipulating!
You stoop very low to the ground on your knees, placing your cheek just above the floor. You peer under the large edifice. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's dark in there. It goes back a ways. Lots of room for that darn little screw to roam. Take a few pitiful swipes with your good arm, but come up empty. It must be further back. You think you can see it? Yeah, that must be it. Just a little further. I don't think that's it, Chief.
Mm-hmm.
You have an idea. A tool would be helpful. Guess the screwdriver will come in handy after all. How did she know? New friend must be very wise. Think you're liking her more every minute. Oh no, Stockholm Syndrome.
No, Stockholm Syndrome! It's true.
You grab the screwdriver and feel around with it. Yes, you got it. Think. You carefully scrape it closer to yourself and then pick it up. You then go back to the table and find the one remaining hole you left unscrewed.
She definitely has it. You think they're coping?
You slide under the table as a mechanic would with a car. There it is. The table is peaking and wobbling quite a bit now. The tick is really getting into its dinner, it seems. All the
Tick
loose
is hungry.
screws in the table have added up to a lot of give and leeway in the overall stability of the furnishing. Maybe the final screw will help? Ardata has returned to the setup with the monitors. She's adjusting some settings on the feed, controlling the zoom of the camera, and typing some remarks into the chat window.
Ah. This is very good material today. It's not often that I can provide content of this caliber to my subscribers. Go on. Complete your project. This will be very good.
You still think it's weird that she likes watching you put furniture together so much, but you're not one to judge friends. Sounds like a great way to lose friends, honestly.
She's not a friend!
You screw in the final screw, but the stresses on the table are causing the holes to be misaligned. This won't be easy. The huge tick shifts its grotesque body above you, causing the table to creak loudly. You nervously slid halfway out from under the table to check it out. Then a loud pop. Then the sound of scraping metal. 6 or 7 screws shoot out of the desk like rivets in the sinking submarine. What a piece of shit this thing is. Think a little too late. You really needed that Allen wrench.
No.
All four,
Her fucking
all,
face!
all 4 legs played dramatically out from underneath it at once, like a baby deer on ice. The table platform comes crushing down on your lower torso, breaking your pelvis. You bellow in pain and flail to put yourself out.
Oh, we picked the bad one. I'm realizing now we picked the bad choice. This is the bad choice.
You think?
It gets worse.
You forget that you're still holding the screwdriver in your desperate failing. You plunge the screwdriver into the fat abdomen of the tick, which begins gushing rust blood with great force, spraying your entire upper body and face.
That's not good.
The beast starts thrashing wildly and screaming. You can't see your new friend due to the blood in your eyes, but you can't imagine she's thrilled about what's going on here. Your annihilated pelvis is in perfect agony. Why would it be in perfect agony? Okay. You have to get your miserable torso out from there, from under this shitty table. You have an idea. With your broken arm, you start slapping the big ass of the screaming tick, while yelling "Yeehaw!" You clutch the screwdriver handle in your other hand hard.
What is happening? I
don't
forgot
know.
about this.
The blood-gushing monster starts kicking and rearing, then blasts off across the dungeon floor like a pig at a rodeo. Did she run off?
Yeah, she did.
You hold on for dear life. Still blind, but your plan works. You've been pulled out from under the tomb you spent the last hour constructing for yourself.
Oh, God. Yeah, she ran back. She's running
Your
around.
pelvis is in ruins, but at least you're free now, and riding like the wind. As you and the blood-spewing tick go tearing around the room, crashing into stuff, you hear a boy crying. guess Ardata became distracted enough by your foolish display to seize her paralyzation method on him. Or maybe distracted is the wrong word. Maybe she's disappointed by your foolishness. Oh god. I might be blowing it right now. Oh!
Why would you care so much about this lady? She's mean.
The tick swerves suddenly and starts running up the stairs. Ow, ow, ow. Your brittle pelvis feels every step on the way up. Oh
Ow!
no.
Oh god! Ah!
Oh, ah.
That sounds
My
painful.
nuts.
It's not foreplay, Creeper.
It careens through the rest of the hive, crashes through the front door, then comes to a sudden halt. You're catapulted violently over its backside and sail swiftly yards through the air. 50 yards through the air. I said swiftly.
It happens. It's not foreplay. This character needs a fucking hospital.
Jesus. You land on your ass and wipe the blood from your eyes. Okay? This was embarrassing, but everyone makes mistakes, right? You can still salvage this friendship. You know you can. I'm just a Stockholm dude.
Oh shit, I should have hit save before each choice so I could go back to it easier. Ugh.
You turn back to look at her hive. Ardata is standing in her doorway with a furious look on her face. She is flipping you off. She is...
Not flipping off. You will not be my friend.
But bitch, I didn't want to be your fucking friend.
Rejection. No. Why is it?
Aww.
Let me leave.
Man, it's so sad.
Hmm.
Rejection, it hurts.
I should have saved parts. I'm sure I can like skip through. No. Surely.
Demon.
To at least see the other options for her thing real quick. Oh well. Or instead of seeing the other options for her and not being her friend, we could pick Diamond.
Diamond. I go with Diamond.
I also would vote for Diamond as well.
Look, you can trust him. He's got a hot dog.
He's got a hot dog. Look, his horns are shaped like hot dogs.
He's got
Wait.
dog-shaped horns, you know? They're voting Demon.
Yay! Now I get to do the main character voice, which is also just like the narrator, and you get to be the guy.
And we're sexually ambiguous with this one.
Yeah, exactly! Yes! Someone is approaching! A strange gray-skinned alien with a cozy-looking vest. Perhaps they will make for a good friend?
I love you.
You want me to be country? Alright, shit, I will.
What's up?
Oh, I get it. His typing are like the little horn hot dogs. He types like they're in a hot dog. Oh, hold on.
Oof.
The music is slightly...
Too loud?
Yes.
Oof. How would I do that?
I guess like,
Oof.
ugh. Or-
Ugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. Hang on. Sorry. I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. I guess you're really weird looking. Kind of uncomfortable about this.
Your stammer in reply eventually conveys that you're a lost traveler who's hungry and probably in need of some medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now.
Hungry, huh? I see what your game is.
You aren't sure what he's talking about. Then your eyes drift towards the obvious target, that exquisite hot dog he's holding. It looks really, really good. Your mouth starts watering noticeably.
Oh, no. I knew it. You're just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy. Well, forget it. I've been tricked out of 2 other oolong meat products this week already.
Why do they call it that? Why do they call it that?
I feel like he has a younger voice.
I think he would, yeah.
I know you probably think I'm an easy to mark due to my blood color, but I still have some dignity at least.
You don't know anything about his blood color, or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you didn't mean to cast a threatening gaze at his meal. All you really want to do is make a new buddy so you don't feel quite so alone in this strange new world.
I see. I just want a friend, and not my sweet meat.
God damn it! Why are they writing it like this?
Sorry. I get a little paranoid when I walk around with such delicacies in public.
His sweet meat.
Can't be too careful. Folks tend to get that greedy look in their eye around my warm sausage.
I hate this fucking goddamn it! Ah! These are odd ways to express the things he's saying, you think, but it would be rude to point that out. Probably best to change the subject. Get this blossoming friendship moving in the right direction. Okay, y'all. Which one are we choosing? 1 or 2? We're gonna ask him if he lives nearby, or we're gonna ask if we can have a bite of his hot dog. His fucking hot dog. 1?
My warm sausage.
No! We got. Oh no. We need a tiebreaker.
I found the voice.
We got a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker. I'm leaning towards
nearby.
1.
Yeah.
Want to be
I'll go
nice.
with that.
I don't want to take his hot dog. So I'm gonna ask if he lives nearby. Oh wait, shit! I forgot to save. God damn it! I need to get used to just clicking the fucking save button first before clicking anything else.
Yeah, I used to, I mean. My place was bombed by drones a while ago. No, I don't have a hive, but I'm making it work out here.
Hives are homes, in case that wasn't made clear.
Foraging for tasty things when I can. I've gotten pretty good at it. Talking people into giving me meat products. I mean,
Meat products. You quickly feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had it rough, crash landing here, hungry and friendless, and come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken? Your ribs too, maybe. But enough self-pity. This is about making a new great friend. You ask your friend if there's anything you can do to improve his life.
oh, wait. Are we friends now? Like, is that official? Man, I don't know. Why don't we slow it down a bit?
see how things go. Not saying it's out of the question. I just think I should take some time to see if you're actually friendship material.
Oh God, I'm understanding why they're doing this now because of the way relationships work on this planet.
Kissing all by yourself, handsome?
Frograve21 just followed.
Someone I trust, you know?
Thank you.
Not just another looky-loo gun for my delicacy.
His sweet meat. Oh no. At least he's not saying sweet bread, because that means something else. Also, thank you for the follow! You should check out Nano as well. I've got Nano tagged on the title here, y'all. If y'all haven't gone to Nano's channel already, check him out! He's voicing all these characters with me, and it's a lot of fun, too! It's funny.
Hi, how you doing? Yeah.
Also, I apologize for this game being quite strange.
You know, honestly, at first I was thinking of giving him like a Carl Weezer voice.
Carl Weezer?
Someone I know, I trust now. That was Mickey Mouse. Not just another movie only for my delicacy.
When I think of Carl Weezer, the first thing that pops up in my head is Jimmy's mom. Yeah. Jimmy's mom.
Someone I trust, you know. Not just another looky-loo coming for my delicacy.
Oh, damn. You got out over your skis again. Of course, he's right. This is totally reasonable. You feel sure you can do what it takes to win him over. You make a mental...
Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
Ooh.
Hoshigawa Haruka just subbed for 8 months.
Thank you for subscribing, Haru.
Ooh.
Thank
For
you.
the subscription. Thank you for subscriptions, yeah. Very helpful for my friend over here.
I'll try my best to win this Carl Weezer sounding individual over and do what it takes. I'll make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be such a sensitive subject. You do everything in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You are aggressively not looking at it, in fact. Don't think hot dog thoughts. Don't think hot dog thoughts. It's working. You aren't thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he isn't even holding one. And no one ever even brought up the fact that hot dogs exist. He seems to notice on some primal level your current non-hot dog mindset. He smiles. You pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind, disarming. A few freckles here and there, a mop of messy hair draping over his eyes. What a nice friend this would be to have, you think? He's kind of adorable, really, if you disregard the prickly attitude about his hot dog. Okay, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking thoughts that are too friendly. You should dial this down a little. Stick to the basics. No, not too many friendly thoughts over here myself. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I'm thinking of me.
Like moms.
I'm thinking a normal acquaintance level of thoughts over here.
I met this one guy named Jimmy. I liked his mom.
Jimmy's mom.
Yeah, Jimmy's mom.
Stick to the basics. You just want a cool new friend. Nothing more. You should try to spark up some non-meat related conversation soon before things get awkward. You wonder about his house. It got bombed?
Yeah, you know. Routine drone pass through my hood. Bombing, a little culling. That's how life goes around here.
I was a lucky one. My Lusus, not so much.
Oh yeah, the Lucis, or I guess Luci, are the parents, by the way. So Lucis is just a
Yeah.
single parent, plural. That's their word for
Really?
parent, basically.
Pretty miss the moms. They're pretty hot. He's a goner.
Oh, he's crying.
I miss him.
No.
We really like to give
Oh.
these sausages.
You don't know what a Lucis is, but you can deduce it was someone important to him, who probably died in the bombing. Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, you decide the right play is to show some sympathy.
Thanks. I miss him. Sometimes I think I enjoy savory bun delights as a way of covering up pain. They're so good though, it's hard to stop. He also favored the juicy mates before he died anyways. It's something we did together.
Oh.
How did we start talking about my hot dog once more? Let's drop it, please. Dude, don't bring it up again.
I didn't mean it. I swear. I was going out of my way to think non-hot dog thoughts. Why?
I thought you were cool, dude. Why'd you bring up my hot dog again?
I didn't.
It's my,
I didn't bring
it's
it
my
up.
spaghetti wiener.
I didn't bring it up, but I don't want to correct him. That boy is clearly grieving. You see two faint red tears roll down his cheeks from behind the messy bangs. Your heart can't take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow. Then he'll definitely be your friend. But what to do?
Give him a friendly pat on the back or give him a reassuring hug. What'll it be, chat?
I would choose one. Friendly pat on the back.
What do you say, chat?
One. Yeah.
One.
Wait, actually, I don't remember which one's the good one. I'm saving. I don't remember which one's the good one, and I don't wanna I wanna be this dude's friend.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna pick one. We're gonna
Okay.
give him a friendly pat on the back. You keep it simple. And pat him on the back a couple times. Everything's gonna be okay. Since you're his new friend, or at least working toward earning that status, he has a new ally to help him with whatever comes his way. He wipes his tears and appears to get himself back together. Your friendly gesture worked. Okay, good. We got the good option.
You're right. You should have let the past get me down. In a way, I'm free. I'm off the grid. They probably think I'm dead. No need to worry about knocks on my door because I don't have a door anymore. It'd be really weird if I did hear a knock and I don't have a door.
I agree. That does sound quite strange.
Did you bring up my hot dog again? Really, dude?
I didn't look at your hot dog. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no hot dog thoughts here. This mind is clear hot dogs. Only thinking about acquaintance.
Oh, okay. Well, then again, maybe I can live off the land for the rest of my life. Scrounging for sumptuous indulgences wherever I may find them. By rummaging through oatmeal drums or smooth talking the right mark.
He brought up the topic again. Also, I did hydrate. I was drinking water just now.
Seems like a good homicide. I miss my Lucis. But I think he would be proud of me. If I can make it without him, if I can survive on my own, I know he would be proud. Maybe I don't even need to leave the planet. Maybe I can avoid taking the ordeals altogether. Can't test who you can't find. If I play my cards right, I can probably live to the right old age on this planet without getting caught. I like hiding in alleys and sewers, scraping together just enough, sucking in proteins to keep myself going. Did you make your hot dogs again?
No.
Alright, well, honestly, I don't even need to get
I didn't
by
make your
that
hot dog.
long. Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm positive.
Oh, I can see because I don't know if I have eyes. I'm probably covered by my hair, but still,
I
because
didn't
I
look at
have
the
a
hot
much
dog.
shorter lifespan than most squirrels.
Oh yeah. The I forgot to mention that. Yeah. Not only is there a case system in regards to that what I mentioned earlier with you with the bloodlines for these trolls, but there is also a lifespan difference. So the lower you are on the case system, the lower your lifespan as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The royals live very, very long, and usually there aren't many of them. So, you know.
Yeah, I got you. That fucking my normal voice is a stark difference to what I'm doing for you.
It is, yeah.
Wow, yeah.
So I think I might just be able to make this work.
It's a stark difference.
I mean, it's not that different.
You look confused at the last remark, but again, don't want to be impolite. He holds up his hand as if to tell you not to bother.
I can tell you're not from here. It's okay. Rust bloods don't live that long time. Don't worry, you might be Rust blood actually. Don't worry, because blood classes higher than me live progressively longer the higher you go up. Sea daughters live basically forever.
He is right about that.
It's kind of crazy and seems unfair, but that's how it is. I'm jealous of them, but I think I'm not. Am I? I'm not too sure. Anyways, I'm almost grateful I don't have very long to make it in this world. I don't know what I'd do if I had longer. Maybe sell hot dogs again?
He could
We're
sell
talking
hot
about hot
dogs.
dogs.
I didn't talk about hot dogs.
I'm happy to settle into a nice short ride. Keep a low profile. Taking some good meat along the way.
Oh my fucking god!
Well, can we clip that thing?
That was so funny.
You gotta clip that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Good meat, you know. Well, nothing wrong with that life if you ask me.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. You understand. It seems like a tragic story, but if your friend has made peace with his destiny, you might as well too. You offer a sympathetic shrug and continue your impressive streak of consecutive seconds not looking at his hot dog at all. He smiles again. He seems to be relaxing, gripping the dog a little less tightly. That's good.
Great. I'm really happy you haven't brought up the hot dog.
Who the fuck wrote this shit? I'm gonna fight them! Not gripping the dog! I'm gonna die. Alright, okay, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the stretch redeem.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Yeah, that's fair. Temporary intermission, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, me too, actually. Deadass temporary intermission. And because I don't want y'all to suffer too much here, I'm turning that off for a second, because that theme does get a little bit tiresome to hear over and over again. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm gonna give y'all a break on that. Be right back as well. I think leaving it on the option screen is a good idea, actually, for cutting this out later. BRB. Time for my model to break!
Every done. I have returned. What is Taro? Oh no. I wonder if I could replicate that fucking word, how I said it.
Maybe focusing on some good meat. Such a succulent sausage. Oh well.
Oh, someone's back.
I am
You
back.
weren't talking about hot dogs, were you? Jan, was she talking about hot dogs?
I was not. I did not talk about the dogs. Not the dogs!
Jan, was she talking about my succulent sausage or not? You can trust me. I didn't need to know.
No.
My wonderful wieners.
Not the dogs!
She wasn't talking about my wonderful wieners, okay.
Hold on, I think I'm having
My delectable delis.
Not the weenies! Hold
I
on.
need you to send me that clip, Taro.
Of course! That shit was funny. It was very funny.
I even surprised myself when I said it too. Like, wow, that came out very distinct.
It
Like I was
did!
trying to,
It
but I
was
was
very
trying
distinct!
to. I was trying for like a fucking Spamton voice cut thing. I was surprised until thing that came out of my voice with how I'm sounding right now.
Yeah. I liked it a lot, actually. It was really funny. It was pretty good. I feel like it suits his way of speaking whenever he brings up the dogs. God damn it! Whoever wrote this shit was probably
You
laughing.
weren't talking about my hot dogs, are you?
No,
I'm
not.
really upset if you are.
I wasn't talking about a single wiener in my life. I swear in my whole life that I've never thought or spoken about a hot dog.
I somehow mixed up Carl Weezer with that one voice I was doing. I said I do whenever I get rated.
Oh.
You know, like, thank you for the ride, guys. My name is Nano Arc. I'm so fucking happy you guys rated me. Like, going for Jimmy. Jimmy's mom, and then just
Jimmy.
sort of
I
Jimmy.
just sort of merged those together and I got this.
I think it does kind of work here. Oh crap. I turned the music off. Wait, actually, I kind of wanted to turn on I'm gonna lower it at least.
Yeah, maybe
Because it's
lower
like,
it.
it's getting a little
I
tedious.
can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
Nope.
No, I'd rather, yeah, that theme gets a little tiring after a while of hearing it over and over again. Just,
Well, you don't like my theme song? Oh, okay.
I don't like his theme song.
I thought it was a really good theme song, though.
Okay, I'll put it at like a 30. There.
It's here we go.
It's quieter. Just for this one.
Wow.
Fine, I'll put it up. I'll put it up all the way.
You're only doing that because I'm not sharing my delectable delis.
I just get a little, I don't know, I guess it gets tiring for me to hear too much. Oh well. I shall live with it. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's your go. Hi.
Oh, it's my go, that's right.
Yeah,
That is
your
right.
go.
He smiles again. He seems... Oh, wait, I already said this! Gripping the dog! Not the dog! Gripping the dog, anyway.
You know, you're good at listening. Not many people understand me at all. A lot of people find my overly possessive attitude towards many allies to be strange and off-putting. I heard this more than once, and not some friends that way. Ew. There are some past personal dramas I do not want to think about. Let me tell you. But you're different. Maybe you put me at ease because it's obvious you're even lower than me. No offense, but you are. You're able to vaporize a harmless goof like you, no questions asked.
He is actually right about that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You laugh it off. You're not scared, you say. You've survived worse. You pat your broken ribs and wince. You clutch your sore ribs with your broken arm. Wince even harder because of that.
Dude, I don't think you should do that. Oh, man.
Maybe that's for the best.
Oh, man.
You're right.
Oh, man.
Maybe that's for the best.
Oh, man. Looks like that arm hurts, huh? I guess it's broken. Let's see what we can do about that. Here, hold this a second. Don't look at it, though. Just...
He hands you his hot dog without hesitation. Oh, wow.
I don't care if you look at it. It's kind of cool.
He wants you to hold it? This is such a remarkable gesture of trust. You're overwhelmed. You gingerly take the hot dog with your good arm, being very careful. You hold the hot dog from beneath with your fingertips, as if it's a priceless, delicate treasure. He takes off his vest and puts it on the ground. Then he takes off his shirt. You avert your eyes for a moment, then realize that's silly. Nothing particularly indecent about this, you suppose. If he's comfortable, so are you. Then he puts his vest back on, takes the hot dog back from you, and hands you the shirt.
Here, make a thing out of this. That should help.
He's right. It does help. Your broken arm is a lot more comfortable and secure. This shirt smells like meat, too. You can't tell if you think that's a bonus or if it's weird. I don't know, honestly. You decide it's a bonus. Oh shit, there we go. This is your new friend.
Brother. Everything smells good, doesn't it? I made the meat myself.
No, why does his shirt smell like meat? This is your
nice and ripe and tender.
This is your new friend. He loves meat, and so do you. It's your greatest common interest, in fact.
Nice. You like meat too?
Yeah, I sure do.
You think? You know, I think we make a pretty good team. I don't know if I'm ready to officially call you my friend yet. But I may be getting close. You're pushing all the right buttons, man. Just someone who listens and understands. You have no idea how much that means to me.
You're so happy to hear this. It makes your heart sing. Well, if you're keeping it totally real, some of these things he's saying are just a little strange. Like, maybe this boy...
I'm letting myself, bitch, so...
Maybe he just had a weird obsession with meat that you've never seen in other people before. Like, maybe this boy wasn't really socialized properly by his Lucis, you guess? You think that might be his dad, but again, you don't dare ask. Not when the positive feelings are flowing like this. Why kill the mood? He gets a little closer and swoops a hand through his thick black bangs. For the briefest moment, you catch a glimpse of one of his eyes regarding you fondly. Your heart beats a little faster. He puts a hand on your shoulder. You're starting to wonder if all he's interested in is friendship. You hope that's all he wants. You don't think you're ready for anything more than that. You're desperate for friendship, or really companionship of any sort. But that's moving pretty fast for you. But you're too nervous to make your feelings clear on all this. If he goes any further, you're not sure if you'll have the will to protest?
Listen, dude. This gorgeous bee product we both admire.
God damn it. I was facepalming.
I'm thinking... maybe we share it?
Oh my god! We get to share the hot dog!
I think that sounds good, actually.
Oh! We're his friend now. We get to have some of the food. See, this guy's better than our Dada. Diamond is much better. He's a nicer dude. He's chill. He just cares about his meat products a lot. Oh my, yes, that sounds wonderful. You're so hungry. And you're beside yourself with gratitude that Diamond is willing to share with you something so precious to him. It really means a lot.
I have an idea.
He brings his face close. You're a little close there, buddy. Hey. He brings his He brings his face close to yours. He holds the hot dog up between your... Oh my fucking god! He holds the hot dog up between your faces, with both ends of the hot dog pointing to his mouth and yours. Lady in the Tramp style. You're not sure what he wants you to do? You can't find the breath to ask. It seems like he wants you to... Ah! What the fuck? Why is this game like this? I forgot about this. I genuinely, I forgot this happened. I played the game before. It's been so long, though. The aliens are weird. But here's the thing. Okay, let me give you some more info on this. The aliens are weird. This isn't strange to them. Okay? The aliens don't do stuff like that unless there's a bucket involved. Homestuck is just weird in general. No, I'm serious. Okay, we're eating the hot dog lady and it is! We're eating option number 2. Where's option number 2? Where's option number 2? Alright.
You look like you're panicking.
What? No, I'm not reading it.
Are you like calling out to someone fourth being or something? No, it might just be me.
The main character, also, it's gonna be very clear, the main character does not have a lot of self-respect. And wants a friend desperately. So they just kind of listen.
You got
and you absolutely loathe the idea of letting a friend down. It's completely at odds with your values as a person. You chomp down on your end of the hot dog as he does with his end simultaneously. Holy shit, that is so good. You take another bite, and he times his bite perfectly. He's eerily good at this game. It's throwing off your chewing a bit, which makes you cough a little when you swallow. But you don't feel like you can pause without breaking eating rhythm with him. Might be what a bad friend would do. You keep going without really quite swallowing as you go. You get closer to his face, which is creating an imminent situation you aren't sure how you're going to handle. You're gonna spit the food all up onto this dude's face. I'm kidding. You haven't planned for it, and it's coming up fast. Oh no! The hot dog backlog collecting in your throat is getting a bit too heavy, so you try to swallow, but you can't. I fucking called it. I forgot that happens, but yeah, you can cough up all the chewed hot dog matter explosively into his face.
So.
Oh no. He recoils, absolutely stunned. His bangs are blown back. Girl, what? And he's staring at you with wide eyes. Hot dog and bun bits are all over his face. He says nothing for a moment, then puts his hand to his throat. Oh fuck! He's choking! He points at his mouth desperately. You need to do something. The Heimlich! Of course! That's what you need to do. You need to save your friend's life! You get behind him and put your good arm around his belly and form a fist. You plunge the fist under his ribs, trying to dislodge his masticated delicacy, but it's no use! You can't get any leverage. You need your other arm! It really hurts, though. Your arm's broken, and in a sling. You'll have to make the sacrifice for your friend. Yes, a friend who may have just tried to trick you into kissing him with a silly hot dog stunt? You're not sure how you'll navigate that tricky subject once he's breathing again. But you'll deal with that later. Right now, you have a life to save. You pull your broken arm out of its sling and grab your other fist in front of his belly and squeeze. You try and try and try. His face is turning, well, not blue, deep red. You guess because his blood is rust-colored. Sure, that makes sense. You yank one more time, your broken arm throbbing in pain. A huge gob of chewed hot dog launches out of his mouth like a cannonball, and the expulsion creates enough force in the other direction. It causes you to actually lift him up into the air and accidentally suplex him into the mud behind you. Or suplex. Suplex the mud? Suplex? Okay. You in turn go tumbling over him, and the two of you are soon locked in an inseparable pinwheel of interspecies downhill mayhem. You roll and roll down the grassy incline toward a nearby neighborhood toward a street. Luckily, you stop just short of the street, but Diemon's neck lands right on the sharp edge of the curb, and after flipping in the air once or twice, you come right down onto his face with your big ass. You hear a crack!
Did I just
Demon?
fucking die?
You slap his cheek a little. No response. He's not breathing. You check his mouth. Throat is clear of hot dog debris. Oh, God! This can't be happening. You look around, panicked. This is not what you need right now. All you wanted was a friend. You can't be held responsible for alien murder. You have to hide the body. To see a couple kids creeping out of nearby houses to see what all the commotion is. There's no time. You gotta find a bush or something. There. Over there. Looks like a little alien bushy thing. It's pretty small, but it'll have to do. You drag the vested, shirtless carcass over to the bush. You dump the body in the bush, and it's really not convincing. Looks like a dead kid was unceremoniously dropped on top of a small bush in a poor attempt to conceal a murder.
The irony in how I'm also an alien.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh my God! But you're not a troll though. They're different. But you are an alien, but just not from this planet. But yes, there is irony. You've got to come up with a better. Wait a minute. Someone is standing behind you? Oh.
Oh.
Hello, stranger. Don't worry about this little mess you made. I'll take care of it for you. You killed him!
How dare you killed him?
Fuck! So the right move...
All he wanted was a little smooch.
So the right move was not, We can go back. The right move... Oh! Never mind, we can't go back. I'm fucking... What? God damn it! I didn't mean to overwrite... God, okay. You know what?
Man, oh, he's dead. Too bad.
No, we can go back. We can go back. We can go back. We can go back. He's not gonna die. I'm not letting him die.
Bro, all he wanted to do was a little smooch. What the fuck?
I'm not letting him die. Okay, so we asked if he lives nearby. Okay, we were gonna... This all started with giving him a friendly pat on the back. So we have to give him a reassuring hug instead.
Oh god.
What a
that
chapter
was
name.
just a friendly pat on the back.
I thought if we did the reassuring hug, we would like accidentally smush his hot dog and then he'd get mad at us or something. We'll
It's still
give him a
on because
hug,
we were
though.
trying not to damage his hot dog. Man.
This game pulls 180s on you and makes you think that you're doing the right choice, but you're not.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
You open your arms and approach him with a posture of great compassion. You furrow your brow upwardly a little bit, as if to say, I know how hard it is. You advance and he leans backward a little, as if caught off guard by your sympathy. Maybe you're coming on too strong? But you know, there's no turning back now. You don't just throw the brakes on an imminent heartfelt hug like this. You embrace him awkwardly, and it goes well for a moment until you realize your arm is broken, and it seizes up reflexively in pain. It jostles the hot dog in his hand, and he bobbles it. You both gasp. You try to detach from the hug so you can catch the dog, but it's already on its way to the ground. In your attempt to save it, you stagger backwards and slip. The hot dog gets smushed under your big dumb ass at the moment it makes contact with the ground. Demon lets out a shriek.
No! No! Oh. Dude! Oh my god!
You kind of cut out a little when you said, dude, my dog.
Just
Dude, my dog!
Mm-hmm. Bratwurst murder, how could you? This feels like a lose-lose game. It's literally just for shits and giggles. I don't know how else to explain that. But it does get... Pardon me. You do actually make some friends in this game. It just depends on the people and the choices. You do have a chance to make a friend with everyone you encounter. It just likes to subvert expectations a lot and keep you on your toes.
I mean, we did think the friendly pat on the back was the right choice, so...
We did.
You have it there.
And then he died. You scramble to get up in time, hoping you're not as owned as it looks, but your feet keep slipping and your butt keeps grinding the hot dog into the mud. When the carnage finally subsides, you roll over and check it out. It's completely unsalvageable. Just a gross, meaty mud mash, like the hot dog never even existed. Damon howls in agony and slumps backward against a tree. Oh no, you fucked this up so bad!
Wait, that's it, man. I've lost everything. Not sure what the point is of living anymore.
You are absolutely mortified by your clumsiness and foolishness. You have a feeling you'll be thinking about this moment for years to come. During those insecure moments when your mind seems to be looking for any excuse to make yourself cringe with self-doubt and shame. Still, you can't help but feel this guy is being a little unreasonable. It's just one hot dog. There are probably plenty more of those to come by for those who know where to look in this strange world.
It's gone.
No, dog. He himself said he makes a habit of enjoying these, so they can't be all that uncommon. Maybe he just had an unusual psychological disorder surrounding a fixation on this particular food item? Yes, that could be it. Poor guy.
The last dog my dad ever made me.
He lost his dad, he lost his home, and now he lost his dog. I just lost my dog.
Well, the last one my dad made for me. I was saving it for him.
Yeah. Hold on, I was trying to... Something is broken here on my...
Oh no.
thing. Yeah. So, give me one moment. I have to Control-Shift-Escape something to make it disappear.
Of course.
Because it doesn't want to disappear on its own. A technical error, if you would.
I will...
There we go. Unforgivable sin. We're just ruining this guy's day. No.
Not you, my hot dog, Jack.
I didn't want to ruin his day. This just means he needs your support as a friend. All the more. You won't give up on your friends. Or for that matter, people who you're trying desperately to become friends with. That just isn't who you are as a person. You have an idea. You run it by with him. A sense of optimism and salesmanship. The past is behind you. There's no need to wallow in self-incrimination and guilt over the hot dog incident. Diamond perks up a little.
You want to help me get another hot dog?
Absolutely. It could be a fun adventure, you say? Something to bond over, to bring two new buddies closer together. Okay, you don't say that out loud, but you really hope it's true. Do they even have money? Yeah.
Good shot. Sometimes it can be days before I am united with another plump tree. Glistening with perspiration. Steaming, relaxing comfortably in a soft melt in your mouth. Wow. Um, now I really want a hot dog. Guess I don't have much of a choice to take you up on your offer, do I?
We gotta go get a dog.
What do you have in mind?
It's a good question. You haven't made a plan yet, and frankly, don't even know where to begin, but he's interested in spending more time with you, which is the most important thing. You'll figure something out. You decide a display of confidence is called for here, a real show of leadership to improve morale. You smile, hold your head up high, and tell him to follow you. You know exactly what to do. Well, not really, but you give no indication of that at all. He's definitely intrigued. You've got him hooked now, you think. He's probably wondering if he hit pay dirt, finding a new friend with the hot dog hookup. Of course, you don't have the slightest idea where to find a hot dog, but you've got to admit you're enjoying the feeling of being important and valued by a potential friend. You don't want to do anything underhanded, yet you can't help but feel you should probably milk this social gambit for all it's worth.
Sure.
This way, you say, as you begin marching confidently in a random direction. He obediently follows and begins rubbing his tummy. You
I
begin
really could use a hot dog right now.
Hot dogs do sound pretty good. You begin to feel nervous almost immediately. You have absolutely no idea how this is gonna play out, or if it stands any chance of resulting in a hot dog at the end of the journey. Oh well, you'll figure something out along the way. You lead him through the streets and winding through the yards of strange-looking houses, and he follows. He takes care to make sure you both are not seen, which could get you both into trouble, apparently. The improvised, circuitous route appears to provoke his suspicion.
Are you sure you know where dog is?
Dog.
Seems like maybe you're lost.
Oh, absolutely. You're absolutely sure you know where to find one, you say. You're just throwing anyone off the trail who might have been following you. He nods solemnly as if that makes perfect sense. Whew. But you can't keep him guessing like this forever. You gotta do something. Take some bold action to keep his interest in this wiener quest. You say this way. Down here, this is a shortcut to the hot dog supply you're privy to. It's the mother lode.
In the sewer?
Yeah, totally. It's just a... Oh, shit. God damn it.
Oh, hell yeah.
My hand twitched. It's just a short trek through the sewer, totally.
You know it. After you, man.
An hour later, you're so deep in the sewer, you've lost all bearings and sense of direction. You could be anywhere by now. You've taken so many crazy turns. Still, you don't let up for a second that you're lost. You made each turn with decisive conviction. He's still following you, but now he's having trouble keeping up. He's out of breath and struggling with the foul smell. Can't say you're enjoying it much either. But you can't let on to the fact that what you're doing now is anything other than the most casual routine for you. Like, you do this every day, just a quick jaunt through the sewer to hit up this vast, mythical trove of meat products. Okay, when you put it that way, maybe this all sounds a bit insane. Still, you're in too deep to second guess yourself now.
Hey. I gotta stop and rest.
I'm starting to think that this was the wrong choice as well.
I can't lie, I'm starving for a heavenly Frankfurter.
Oh my god! That shit was funny.
So good, dude. So much for me. I don't think I'm proud for this.
I think this might have been the wrong choice.
Man. Maybe it was us.
But then I don't get it. Unless it gets better and I just really forgot.
Maybe. That could be it.
You pause and look back. He's sitting down now, slumping against a filthy sewer wall. You're intensely relieved to see you may have just won this impromptu game of sewer hot dog chicken.
Find that mother hot dogs you promised me. You wouldn't break a promise, right, Bestie?
But more importantly than that, this looks like an ideal time to show some sympathy and have a bonding moment with your would-be friend. No, I swear I remember you can make friends in the game. It does happen sometimes. You just have to pick the right stuff. But I think it's like a singular path in the multiple choices you get. So you have to like pick it correctly both times. I think that's it.
Maybe. That could be it.
But it's been a hot minute since I played. But I do remember you can be friends. You actually can. This game just likes to make you keep guessing what the fuck is gonna happen. That's like the whole goal of the writing, I think. You sit next to him and with your broken arm, put a hand on his knee in a platonic but deeply understanding way. Your arm hurts when you do this, but it's worth it. Every little gesture counts when making a new friend.
That suck. My losses are gone. I don't have any skills. And most people think I'm weird for liking hot dogs so much. I'm probably just gonna get cold.
Cold is killed. But
I'm not good at going on adventures or doing anything hard. All I know is finding an easy meal here and there. Yeah, however I can get it.
Easy meal.
What? I'm talking to you.
Fine sausage.
Using truths. Why the end up losing me friends? Is there anything so nice for me?
Sweet, sweet meat.
My desire.
Can you repeat that one, please?
The whole line.
Yeah, it like muffled the first half of it for some reason.
It's been unthinkable that anyone would actually do anything nice for me. Why would want me to have it?
Sweet, sweet meat.
I desire.
You're really good at being able to shift between those vocal ranges so quickly. That's really good. That's impressive.
What do you mean?
Because one of them is like really high up here, and then the other one's like down here. It's funny.
I understand what I'm thinking about.
Jimmy's mom.
My
You're,
mom. Really made good hot dogs.
Jimmy's mom. Can I have another hot dog?
Oh, I miss Jimmy's mom's
Hot dog.
They're so juicy and tender.
God damn it. Your heart begins to race. Could it be? Is this shitty improvised sewer escapade actually working? You can't believe it.
Why have I done so much? Why have I worked so hard to try to get my hands on another
Magnificent banger.
Sorry for being emotional, but like, this is doing me.
That's fair.
I don't know how to handle it. I'm so grateful.
I think it worked.
I just thought to call you a friend, man.
It worked!
Whatever you are.
We're his friend now! Yeah! You're overjoyed! Unbelievable! It's almost too good to be true! What now? It's such a sudden turn of good fortune. You hardly know what to do. Should you hug the guy? Last time that didn't go so well. But this time, he's not holding a hot dog for you to clumsily defile, so maybe this is your moment? Wait. What's that? A deep rumbling sound begins to echo through the tunnels. Huh? Cut out again.
God.
It only does that when your voice is higher for some reason.
Hang on, wait.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
They found us. It's a drone, dude. I guess sound like sewer duty?
I just realized who you sound like.
Who?
You sound like Jeff the Shark. You sound like Jeff the Land Shark. You sound like Jeff the Land Shark. I can't unhear it now. No. Nano.
We gotta run.
He does just sound like Jeff. Oh. He gets up, grabs your hand, and sprints. He's a lot faster than he looks when motivated to get moving. He turns this way and that as the rumbling gets closer. But he slips onto something and you both...
It's the rumbling.
God damn it. Rumbling. Rumbling. I love that they timed the scream in the song with that part where Aaron just like screams into the sky.
But he slips.
But he slips on something and you both tumble into a river of horrific sludge.
Oh! I can't swim. Help!
Your bad arm finds purchase on the ledge, and though it's very painful, you heroically salvage your friend from the muck with the other arm.
You're grabbing my leg, dude.
I meant the ledge. I meant the ledge. He coughs and gasps for breath. You find a nearby ladder, shove him upward until he starts climbing on his own, and follow him.
Dude, stop pushing my butt.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You burst through a lid on the floor, and you both flop out of the hole, drenched in filth, smelling horrible and completely exhausted. But at last you're safe. At least you're safe, you think?
Yes, at last. Hey, man. I just wanna you to know, even though we didn't find the
Glorious treasure.
you were leading us to, I'm happy how it all turned out. I don't need
Hot dogs.
in my life as much as I thought. Maybe that's not the real
Oh, treasure.
after all. It's been a journey for me. Let me tell you. I'm learning so much about myself, about life. Because of you.
His bushy hair is slicked back from his eyes. No, it's not, due to the sludge. He's given you a penetrating, soulful gaze of presumably pure friendship. Or is it even deeper than that? Wow, this is intense. Then something catches your eye, just above him. Something dangling. Lots of dangling things, actually. Come to think of it, it's really cold in here. Freezing, in fact. Are they in a fridge? You finally realize, holy shit! You're in a weird alien meat locker! You're absolutely surrounded by dangling meat products, including many sausages, thousands of them. You begin to sob. Your sobbing soon turns to unrestrained wailing of raw catharsis. He joins you and the tears flow freely from you both. You embrace each other and let it all out. Suddenly it hits you. Both of you. This is by far the happiest day of your life.
Meat heaven.
Yeah! Meet heaven! What the fuck? We did it! I told you we could be friends! Now, did y'all want to try to be friends with our Data or just skip to volume 2?
No. No.
Yeah, she's mean.
Let me go
She's
to the restroom
stinky.
again real quick.
Some people were sipping hard for her, though, I think. Maybe.
Oh no.
A little bit. In chat, saying things like letting her do whatever she wants. Oh, no. I mean, that checks out, yeah. I mean, I think she's a good lesson that just because someone is sadistic does not mean that they are dummy in any way, I think. If they're just mean to be mean. Because she was just mean to be mean. Our Data, yeah. Our Data. She's a stinky one. But she thinks it's funny.
I learned.
Not dummy, just mean. But trust me,
I enjoy the sausages here.
this game gives you, as I scroll down, you can see there are a lot of different people we can interact with. I mean,
They're
honestly,
very whimsical wieners.
I don't know if doing it too much out of order affects the storyline at all. I'd say maybe not this one yet until later, or like some of these later ones. But if you wanted to like skip around the first 10 volumes, I'm cool with that. What do you guys think looks interesting out of all these people? I'll tell you right now, people simp hard for her. People also, this guy's an asshole. In the blue. People simp hard for volume 6's girl on the left, as well. And also volume 7, both women as well, but I'd say more definitely the girl on the left again.
Where are the guys that people simp for? What the fuck?
The guys that people simp for? I'd say people simp a bit for him on the right to a like chill extent. The people who simp for this people have problems. I don't know. I think this one actually might be non-binary, so
Volume 3 or volume 5.
people simp for this guy a little bit, I think. This guy also a little bit. This guy hard. People simp for him hard. With the piercings. People also simp really hard for this businessman looking dude here on the left. I haven't even gotten to the worst one. Hold on. This fucking clown asshole purple man over here in the right. People simp hard for him. Okay, we've got a big cast here, so what do you guys think? Do you want to just... We got volume 3 or 5. Volume 5 has this hoodie person you are interested. Okay, well, we got some speaking here. Volume 3 or 5. I'll let both of them be on the screen here so we can see. 3 with our 2 girls, or 5 for, I think, our girl and guy here.
Do we want to do the vote? So are we? So we aren't doing the 2.
Oh, like just do both of them?
No, I meant like, are we doing volume 2 next, or are we gonna do out of order?
I'm down with doing a little out of order. I don't think it affects the chronology of it too much.
Chronologically,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Until you
But
get to the
however,
later parts. Like there's some of these later parts that you just do not do until you've done at least like the first 10.
yeah, I get you. I mean, I'm down for whichever.
I'm
Well,
leaning
well,
towards
it's gonna be
either
doing the
or.
narrator for the 3rd. So
Yeah, pretty
if
much
they
for the
go,
third, you would be the narrator for both of them. Volume 5 gives us both a chance to play a character. Let's do Volume 5.
all right, let's do 5.
Although, sorry, this guy's an asshole.
Oh, I know.
Now you get to be the asshole and I get to be the dumb guy trying to be a friend.
Yeah,
Ah,
I smiled when you said that.
it's only fair. I guess I'll do this part for now. Walking, you sure are doing a lot of it recently. Back on Earth, you never got near this amount of exercise. You're gonna be so in shape when this is over. Provided you
Fucking
still
fatty.
have all your limbs attached to your bones uncrushed, you could probably come up with safer ways to travel. A taxi or some sort of bus system, but you don't have any money and you can't read signs. Also, you are routinely covered in blood and bruises. So, walking it is! Tired as you are, your feet still carry you toward friendship.
Friendship.
Alright,
Zebra
so who we
Kodak.
picking?
Oh, that's a cool name, I'm gonna be honest.
Zebra Kodak or question.
We got 1 vote for question.
One vote for.
Anybody else?
One vote for. I do also kind of agree that is interesting. I think I'm also gonna vote for. Alright, I'll stop doing that.
We can do that first.
Yeah!
It's your stream technically, so.
Yay! As usual.
No.
Oh, wait, no, that's you. Ah, sorry.
Yeah. As usual, the streets are hopping, just bouncing around like an overactive bunny rabbit on Easter morning. Up ahead, at an intersection of streets, is some kind of night market. Well, every market on
Frograve 21
Alternia
just
is a
cheered
night market.
500 bits.
Frograve, wow, that's a lot of bits.
Thank you for the biddies. Welcome in, Frograve. I am Taro, and this is Nano, and we are playing HiveSwap Friendsim.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, how are you? Hey, how you doing, Frog? How you doing? Doing alright, Frog?
I hope you're having a good time zone.
Thank you. Thank you for the applause. Oh, no need for it. Enjoy the show. I had already read that part.
Oh yeah, oops, my bad.
As previously stated, you are broke. But there's nothing wrong with a little bit of window shopping. Who knows what kind of awesome stuff you'll find? You can learn a lot about a culture from their stores. You are so intent on thinking positive thoughts that you are nearly at the supermarket before you realize that quite a few people are coming toward you. In the opposite direction. Some of them are running, actually, and screaming.
Running and screaming.
I don't know, Lindsay Lohan DVD, I don't know. Looks likely that something has gone down, violence-wise. It's not a stampede. You aren't in any danger of being trampled, and the street is wide enough to just step aside and let the crowd pass by. Or it would be. You get a brief furtive glimpse of a pair of focused yellow eyes under a low-pulled hood. Then a hand grabs yours so tightly the tips of your fingers go numb. With a rough yank, you are pulled into the flow of the crowd. The troll girl who has a hold of you speaks quickly and quietly. You have to lean your head in close to hear.
Do you think they would have a Harley Quinn voice?
Well, it's quickly and quietly.
Alright. Quickly and quietly as well. And quietly and quickly, if you can.
We're on a date. You're my mate Sprit. Or my Moirail, whatever you want. We're just a normal couple, out for a night on the town. We're gonna go catch a movie and get some soft serve grub cream. You feel me?
Wow. Okay, didn't know getting a partner was this easy.
First
Do I
date?
play along and hold hand? Or,
Sorry.
or freak out and let the perbies out of the bag?
We got vote for one. Anybody else? Also, Frograve, this is a game where you make friends with people who don't want to be your friends. Most of the time, kind of not really. We are here to have fun with it.
Yeah, she made friends with a dude obsessed with hot dogs.
Yeah! And we chose not to make friends with a girl who, is a sadist. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still in those hot dogs, brother.
This game goes all over the place, and it's not for kids. I'd say it doesn't have any nudity or anything like that, but it's just like the writing is very weird at times.
Are you guys talking about hot dogs again?
Yes, I'm talking about the hot dog moment. The hot dog lady in the tramp style. What the fuck? Or like the fucking fat the violence and broken ribs. It gets bad in some chapters.
In that first heart, you put it in my throat and you cracked my skull.
Oh yeah, and then he died. He choked. So yeah, this game goes all over the place. But let's play along and hold hands, I guess.
Your heart beats so hard you can feel it in the back of your throat. You adjust your grip a little to make your hand easier to hold. In response, get a squeeze like she's thanking you. You match your pace, a surprisingly difficult feat considering how short she is behind you. Behind you, people are still shouting, "What the heck happened back there?"
Someone died.
Oh no, she's a murderer. You figured that, but that's not exactly rare for Alternia, is it? You've seen way more dead people here in the last couple of days than you've seen throughout your entire life on your planet.
Damn, he must have been living in a nice place and on Earth to not witness any death.
Well, not too
A
much,
nice,
you
safe
know.
place, yeah.
You figured that... What the hell?
Did I hit it
You tell
again?
yes.
I'm sorry. Curse these
You
hands.
tell the troll girl a thought that was just kind of normal here.
I'm sorry. My hands twitch.
You're good, you're good.
Normal, sure. When low bloods get killed, natural order of things, right? But with high bloods, it's different. Personally, I don't give a shit about the natural order. Doesn't matter what the job is, I'll take it.
Oh. Oh. So High Blood is dead, and you are currently holding the hands with the do the dirty deed. She chose you to help her lay low, i.e. she made you her accomplice, i.e. you are now her... Yeah, I got a friend. Helping someone carry out a cold-blooded murder is a super friendly thing to do. I don't... Hey, this is your other conscience speaking? That is not
I don't think that's friendly.
Why she called you her mate sprite? You aren't sure what that is, but it sounds great. You ask her what you should call her.
My name's Polipa. But there's no reason to go throwing it around. Let's not talk at all.
You want to point out that it wouldn't look like a very convincing date if you are just walking, but that would require talking, and she told you not to do that.
For a second, your mic cut off, and the fact that it cut off when you said silence is comically ironic.
Man. But that would require talking, and she told you not to do that. A trio of those spiky robots go marching by. Drones, or whatever. Their big, ugly heads swivel back and forth like they're...
Eh? Hello?
Yes?
Like they're looking for someone?
Yeah. Like they're looking for someone. Yes. Hollypud doesn't say anything and she keeps her eyes forward. But she goes as sharp as a laser, every muscle in her body tensing. You feel it through her hand. Her fingers tighten on yours until the drones disappear into the crowd. She yanks you around the corner into a smaller alley, connecting the two roads. There's nothing here but a pothole and a couple of dumpsters.
Hold up a minute.
Her hoodie has a symbol on the front of it. Two overlapping gold ovals. Most trolls seem to have a symbol designating their blood color on them somewhere. This means she's a gold blood, right? But then Polypa yanks the sweatshirt over her head, and underneath, she's wearing a tank top emblazoned with a symbol in olive green. It looks a little like a cat. It's pretty cute. She tosses the sweatshirt into the nearest dumpster and kicks a button on the side. A whoosh, accompanied by the sulfury stink of immolation. Note to self, don't go dumpster diving in Alternia. Polypa grabs your hand again as you head back out to the street. My mic almost fell.
Oh.
I pulled on the cord by accident. With her other hand, she works the tie out of her hair ponytail, letting it fall with sweaty clumps against her neck. She's doing the little head shake.
Question.
I can
Is
tell.
your mic like slightly loosened from that?
No.
Like the plug-in?
No, it shouldn't be.
Alrighty.
It could because I'm like sort of close to it.
Oh yeah, that could be it. Because there are moments where you are cutting in and out a bit,
Damn it.
and I want the audience to
Polypa-
hear you.
Polypa grabs your hand again as you head back out to the street. With her other hand, she works the tie out of her hair, shaking it out of its ponytail, letting it fall in thick, sweaty clumps against her neck. Next, she reaches up and takes part of her right horn off. Wait, no. It was a little bit of a veneer and art bit to cover up a notch in the chidden. Okay. What are all these random wardrobe changes about? You wonder until you actually begin to listen out the big billboard-sized screens mounted on the roofs every few blocks.
I am struggling. Hold on. I want to see if this is Discord that's doing this, or it could be Discord. It just keeps cutting you out every now and then. Sorry.
Oh, dude. You're good, you're good.
But yeah, some of the conversations happening around the billboard-sized screens mounted on roofs every few blocks. It cut out
Okay.
for that much. It was being stinky.
Okay. Seems like the rumor mill is already going hard. Apparently, a well-respected Violet Blood is dead. Killed in public in full view of witnesses by a gold blood girl with a ponytail.
Oh shit. She killed a Violet Blood. She killed like right below the most royal class.
Ooh. That's bad. Wow, you are really dealing with a professional here.
I need to find somewhere to lay low until the heat turns down. I mean,
For you.
we both do, since you're my associate now.
When the fuck did I agree for that?
When you grabbed my hand and followed me, I had a contact waiting, but I don't know what happened to her. It's possible she got spooked. Got any ideas for likely hideouts? I'm not from around here.
And you think I am too? Look at me. Look at me. You wonder why the world made her think you have any idea what's going on. Ever. She keeps giving you sharp looks as if she is gradually catching on to you, just how she has chosen to recruit.
Mm-hmm.
You want her to understand that no matter how busted you look, you're an amazing friend and co-conspirator. My guy, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
Here's your chance. What do you propose?
All right.
Hide out in one of these apartment buildings. Or catch a movie and get some soft serve grub curry. Damn.
That is what she said earlier.
Yeah, let's get some grub curry.
That we're mate sprits. We're gonna catch a movie and just get some soft served grub cream. 2, yeah, 2. I think I agree. Yeah, 2.
Numero dos, yeah.
But you know how this game likes to fuck with you and be like, this option's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Polypus mouth twitches. It could just be a muscle spasm, but you like to think it's a smile of approval and bargaining camaraderie.
yeah, I guess we could. That's what people do on dates, right?
Kiss me.
It's been a while. I haven't seen a movie in forever. Let's do it.
She squeezes your hand. You would have thought holding hands for so long would get sweaty and uncomfortable. You're certainly nervous enough, but her skin is surprisingly cool. Oh, you moisturize too? Wow. What kind of
Actually,
Okay,
it's the oil from my hair. I barely ever clean myself.
Oh, that's extremely disgusting. Can I go wash my hands real quick before we go any further? No, just gonna drag me along again? Okay.
No. That's pretty good.
Not even Pantene? Head and Shoulders?
Head and Shoulders.
No Olay?
I was just going off of how she had dirty clumps of her hair come down, apparently. It was
Not
implied
even-
she
not-
doesn't shower, I think.
Not even Old Spice? They make them for women now, you know.
They do?
Well, that's news to me.
Well, no, duh, you haven't showered.
I think I clicked the next one, by the way.
With a couple of exceptions, all of your new friends have been literally cold-blooded. Also metaphorically for a few of them.
This is if you did also become. The game assumes that you befriend Actually, no, not assumes. Damn, these are available because of me. Actually, the game doesn't let you pass through to the next chapter until you befriend both of them. So you can be friends with everyone. I just remembered. So yeah, I did have to befriend Ardata to get further into the game as well. That's probably what this statement is referring to, but also metaphorically for a few of them. Maybe we should have went to a hotel so she couldn't take a shower. Fair.
Let's take a thought. Let's go back to the hotel.
No, it's too late.
But you aren't going to judge them for their lifestyle choices. That isn't your place as a friend. I know it's not my place, but you fucking stink.
You fucking stink.
I like how I'm saying that in the most like positive voice for my character.
It makes it funnier.
You sure you don't shower? I mean, I used to study in hairstyling.
I'm so glad Haru's not saying anything in the chat. The meme bitch, you live like this? Oh god.
Bitch, you live like this?
Holding hands under completely false murder pretenses.
Regardless, your point is, it's kind of nice holding hands, even if is under completely false murder pretenses. Oh yeah, she fucking killed a fucker. I forgot about that.
Dad, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't kill anybody. Come on, there's probably a Theta in here.
Makes sense. You aren't from around here, and you don't think Polypa is either. But you can always recognize a mall when you see one. Stores and escalators and fountains full of slimy mall water. That's probably been in there for years. Still probably cleaner than her, though. The biggest difference between this and an Earth mall is that there doesn't seem to be anyone working at any of these stores. Everything is automated. That and the top floors appear to be reserved for high bloods.
Ah.
Polypa is still holding onto your hand. Gosh, it's like you really are on a real date. It is very, very friendly. As far as you know, you have never been on a date with an assassin before. Or anyone, for that matter.
Assassin? I'm not an assassin. What are you talking about? Also, Creeper, what are you talking about? No.
You just killed that fucker over there.
I didn't kill anybody.
You passed by me and grabbed my hand.
You said that my hands were very moisturized. I'm not sure what you're mad at me about.
Well, now I know they're fucking trash slime. No wonder it smelled like burnt shit.
No, that's too far.
Like it's like that water you find in the bottom of the trash can.
Oh god, no. That's too much. I don't think she's that bad.
You can't read the show times and description, and you don't have any money. But Polypa chooses the movie and pays for you both. She tosses a couple of coins into a slot, and the machine spits out 2 tickets. You don't see any soft serve gum cream, but you are a little too queasy from mingled nerves and excitement currently to deal with anything called grub cream.
She has handlebars, so Creeper, everyone in this game has handlebars! They all have horns!
You do, however, stop for a bag of buttery exploded kernels at the concession stand.
A concussion stand something else. I feel like she might give me one.
Oh, she probably would.
The theater you follow Polypa into isn't crowded, but you still feel every pair of eyes settling on you as you walk up to the steps. Your heart pounds and sweat slides down the back of your neck. You are just positive everyone can see right through you to this deeply controversial cross-species matchup you're got going here. I don't know why that was difficult to read.
Fair.
Even worse, Polypa takes a seat weirdly close to the only other group in here. Man, awkward. Oh no, Creeper.
He has to sit all the way, and at least you don't need to ask for salt because you can. You can just take some from her hair.
The movie
Ew.
starts playing. Apparently, in Alternia, there aren't any trailers before movies. Kind of a bummer. If you're going to be stuck here, you want to know what hot new summer blockbuster you have to look forward to. Surprisingly, the movie turned out to be a romantic comedy. You expected Polyma to choose a thriller or horror movie.
Oh.
From what you can glean of the plot, it's about a beautiful young Jade Blood who gets involved with a visiting Blue Blood and their servant, a big bumbling Bronze. Alright, why you gotta be mean? Why you call him Bronze?
Yeah.
The portrayal of Low Blood strike you as vaguely offensive. They grunt and fall down a lot.
Because the movies are bad. The movies are classist to their blood type.
The caverns look a lot fancier than you remember from the time you hung out with Brionia. Just a lot bigger and more glittery. The main character spends a lot of time pulling a jeweled comb through her lustrous hair. The dialogue is kind of incoherent, and you don't just think it's because you are unfamiliar with the cultural context.
I feel like I'd be the same there.
It also doesn't help that Polypa keeps up a running commentary throughout the ban on conversation has apparently been lifted.
Oh my god. Everyone's just talking in the theater.
I can't believe they added in the mistaken identity storyline. So unnecessary. Also,
You're
Black
into this
Rom
movie,
is
aren't
so
you?
boring in comedies. There's just no punch to it. I can't believe how bad this is. I don't remember the book being this garbage, but I read it a long time ago. My taste may just have been worse back then.
I mean, usually book adaptations are terrible.
It's true.
You're looking at her in a whole new light. She shrugs, possibly a little self-conscious. Hey, just because you have a stinky head of hair doesn't mean I'm gonna judge you. Don't worry, friend.
Well, that does make me feel a little better.
Yeah, you might want to watch though, because like the people are behind you are gagging.
Maybe a shower every once in a while wouldn't hurt. I know.
It's you.
Oh. What, you think I've been an assassin since I pupated?
Pupated is like
I mean,
born, I guess?
yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda.
I used to have a blog for relationship advice and stuff like that. Of course,
I
I
don't see
was
it.
just messing around. I didn't know anything beyond what I'd read online.
Whenever she has this pose, it looks like she has muscles.
Two characters are kissing on screen. You have no idea who they are. You're way more interested in the fact that Polypa has decided to tell you her life story in the back of a movie theater. We were in the back of the movie? Why'd you put us in the back?
Yeah, the back's not the best spot to sit in a movie theater. The best spot to sit in a movie theater is right around the middle of the room. And if you can't get in the middle of the room, at least being like in the middle row gets you the best angle to look at the screen.
Wait, Polly, but why'd you put us in the back?
Because she wasn't thinking about the right angle of where to put y'all to face the screen. She doesn't think about this stuff.
The deep blue light from a scene in the brooding caverns washes over her, making her look noble and sad. You are entranced.
Oh, that is fair. We are criminals, so hiding in the theater, I guess even more would kind of make sense.
It didn't last, though. I doubt it had anything to do with my blog. But a few sweeps ago, sweeps are years. A few years ago, a group of kids broke into my hive. I think they were high. Maybe on SOPA. Whatever. No, whatever. They stole a bunch of my shit. Killed my Lucis. And some little psionic fuck broke both my legs with his brain. Just because he thought it would be funny.
Oh, really had trouble getting those words out, huh?
Maybe.
Man. Maybe learn a bit more about, like, you know, speech, so you don't have that much trouble.
That's a good point.
You are riveted. You have a bit of a tragic backstory yourself. But nothing this dramatic. Wipa picks through the buttery exploded kernels with a dedicated claws.
I was trapped in my hive. I would have starved to death if it hadn't been for some teal who lived in my neighborhood. Just some little idiot who ran around with an Eastern Alternia replica sword, challenging pervies to duels. Tealbloods are pedantic bulge lords, but they care about justice. And these kids had attacked me for no reason. I didn't break any laws. Anyway, that's why I'm equal opportunity for how I take jobs. Low blood, high blood, everyone is scum.
One of the kids in the row ahead of you turns around to tell Polypo that if she had her morale want to get all nasty and pale, maybe you should get a room. Polypo kicks the back of her chair and tells her maybe she should mind her own business.
Maybe you should mind your own business.
The girl looks about ready to jump over the back of her seat, but the guy next to her pats her firmly on the cheek. Almost a slow motion slap. Firm and intense with plenty of uncomfortably intimate eye contact. Oh, they wanted to fuck, but we showed up. Damn. The girl settles down after that, and everyone goes back to watching the movie.
Yep, this is Homestuck. God
The
damn it.
rest of it goes by with your head spinning and your heart in your throat. You're glad Polypo trusts you enough to share her past, but you're nervous about her talking about it in public.
a little something I want to tell y'all later. I just popped up in my head. I need to hold on to that. Put a pin in that. Thank you for watching this weird ass game, and also just thank you, Nano, for playing with me. I know this game is strange. I know the writing's odd. The aliens are weird, but I am having a lot of fun.
Of course.
I hope you are as well.
Yeah,
In some way.
Funny. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the whole point of coming to the movie to lay low?
Think about it. When that girl sees the description in the alert, she's not going to be thinking about the noisy olive blood getting all conciliatory in the public. It's way safer than skulking around, believe me.
Gosh, Lollipop really is an expert. We're so glad you got to go on this date with her, even if it was mostly fake. As soon as you are back out on the street, Lollipop pulls out her phone. Slowly, her face falls.
Fuck. That little nooklicker. They thought she bailed on me. But according to Chitter, she's dead. They got her. Damn it! I told her to be careful!
I feel like I'm watching a novella. Her sadness is quickly turning into rage, vibrating off her in frantic waves. Her voice gets louder, too. And people are starting to look your way. Heckling in a theater is one thing. Shouting at a phone about murder is another. This is going south fast. You've got to calm her down.
Oh god. This is
Deploy
Homestuck. Deploy Shushpap. That's what it is. The shush. Okay, so for those of y'all who are wondering, it's what the guy did in the theater earlier when he put his hand on the girl's cheek and just like made intense eye contact, staring at him or staring at her, just like petting her cheek. That's a Shushpap.
Eye contact.
It's supposed.
Contact.
It's apparently a form of. It's a gesture in the alien world that is Alternia here. It's a gesture of, hey, it's okay. Calm down. It's okay. Like they're there, basically. Except it's not there in our way. So yeah, cultural difference, I guess, for the aliens.
Oh, I got you.
For lack of a better plan, you copy what you saw the troll inside due to his angry date. You press your palm firmly to her cheek. To your intense shock, she blushes a deep olive green and her eyes slip closed. She leans into your touch as if she's drawing comfort from this tiny little gesture. Then she blinks and pulls away.
Listen, I'm technically on the clock right now. Let's be professional.
I didn't know there was a clock.
Yeah, I'm standing on it right here.
She bites her lip, hesitating. Then she reaches up and repeats the gesture on your face. An unbelievable warmth fills you. Could it be the warmth of friendship? This was dumbass motherfucker.
You're a weird-looking double-horn amputee with very few social skills, terrible survival instincts, and both short-term and long-term memory loss. But you're alright. And if you ever want to earn a little cash, I could use a partner I depend on.
Oh, Sheeta, is it raining? No. Those are just tears in your eyes. Tears of gratitude.
Okay, don't get too choked up. You're definitely gonna be bait. You're definitely just gonna be bait.
You assured Polypa that, due to your general ineptitude, you wouldn't want it any other way.
This
That's
fucking
kinda
game!
It's kind of weird, dude, but okay.
Yay! We became
Like,
friends
never
with her!
Hey,
Sleepy Polypa.
first chance.
Yeah. You know,
First try. First try success.
instead of being the guy on 5. Also, look, now she's unhooded.
Ooh.
Would you like to just pick whichever guy you'd like to do? We could just pick from a random chapter.
No, I don't mind doing the guy on 5, and then maybe the second one, the second volume.
All right. He's not really a good guy, but I'll just let y'all see for yourself.
Ooh, my.
You'll see what I mean when we get there.
Walking. You sure are doing a lot of it recently. Back on Earth, you never got near this amount of exercise. We went through this phrase before. Walking. Friendship. Yes. We're gonna... Here's Zebra. Here's our dude. Cool pose, though. I like the pose. What were you gonna say while we were in the movie theater? Huh?
Huh?
I'm confused. What do you mean by that, creeper? Question mark, question mark. She was probably just gonna talk more about her life story.
Oh, I think about that one thing that you remembered about.
Oh gosh. Basically, Homestuck was the first fandom I had actually gotten into when I started becoming a person who cares about fandoms at that time, I guess.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, not this. Joking, I'm joking.
Now I'm starting to realize how pretty much anyone in this fandom, I think, probably also had some form of autism here or there. Because of the... Now I'm looking back at the writing and I'm thinking, oh my god. Oh my god, what is this?
Yeah.
At times. Oh my god. There it is. Also, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I was shrimping. Alright. So, your stroll takes you into a nice part of town that seems to have larger, more McMansion-style hives. Based on your past experience on Alternia, you're not quite certain that upper-class enclaves equal safety for you. I think I'm just gonna keep giving him the fucking country accent for now.
The
Fuck
female
it.
is just country, the male is just anime pro tag.
I guess so, yeah. Based on your past experience on Alternia, you're not quite certain that upper-class enclaves equal safety for you, but you might as well explore. You never know where you'll find your next friend. The power of positive thinking must be on your side because someone emerges out of the shadows of these sprawling suburbs.
Oh, hello there. I don't believe we've met. Sure, I would have remembered someone with such an unique looks. Oh. You don't know where you are, do you?
By this point in your time on Alternia, you don't know if it's wise to admit that you're lost and naive to the ways of the world, but you don't know what you could say to try and convince this guy that you've got any kind of street smarts. You nod your head reluctantly, but he actually looks more interested in you after the confirmation that you're new to the neighborhood. Have you perhaps found someone who likes you for your vulnerability and naivete? That would sure be fantastic luck!
It's a good thing that I found you. Not everyone is as respectful of lowbloods as I am. But I shouldn't make assumptions just because you're not much to look at. My bad. What do you think of the voice I gave?
It's working.
I don't mean to be forward, but you're just so interesting. Mind if I ask what color your blood is?
You hesitate. While you're still terrifyingly ignorant of the intricacies of Alternian society, you're starting to feel terrifyingly informed about the role that blood color plays in this world. And you managed to gather by now that plain old human red is not considered one of the better colors to have. What do? Alright, here's our choice, y'all. Now for this one, this motherfucker, I remember this playthrough a lot more vividly, because he's ah, Jesus.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let y'all decide. I know the right choice.
But what do you guys think? Should we lie or tell the truth? We have one tell the truth with Nano. I won't say my answer yet.
One.
One lie.
I don't know why, but he would have a nice voice that sound like he's been smoking. So, I mean, genuinely, that's kind of what I was trying to go for.
Yeah, it fits. It does
Really,
fit.
Like, Alex Lee's Daredevil voice works.
No, oh my god.
I see.
Not Daredevil. Ah, no! That would fit him! That would actually... Oh, no. You don't like him. He doesn't have good handlebars. He doesn't.
You don't need handlebars with me.
So, wait, Nano, were you thinking of telling the truth or lying? You said tell the truth, I think?
I was sort of just reading it out.
Oh, you were just reading it out. Creeper has picked lie. Well, luckily this time I saved, I believe. Yeah, I saved. So, we'll go ahead and see what happens when you lie.
Alright.
So, I'm lying.
Really? Oh, really? It's not that I don't want to be friends with other high bloods, but I'm a busy troll, you understand? So I only befriend folks that I might, want to fill a quadrant with someday.
Okay, so quadrants,
Yeah.
they're relationships. That's what they are, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, he's a player. Yeah.
But the thing about trolls, trolls are, they care about relationships a lot as a species. In fact, they care about relationships so much that they have 4 different kinds of relationships that they strive to achieve in their lifespan.
Yeah.
Thus calling them quadrants. Yeah. I'll leave it at that.
Jesus.
There's hate romance. There's plain old simple romance. There's friendship, and then there's honestly the 4th one's too complicated to really explain well. So I'll leave it at that. That's the easiest way to explain all that.
I got you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! No 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 no!
What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is it?
I accidentally made the sound come out of my computer instead of my headphones. Ah, scuff! Anywho.
Besides, highbloods just don't need as much help in our unjust society. Stay awakened.
He pumps his fist in the air and you immediately copy him, but the gesture doesn't seem to be enough to change his mind about you not being oppressed enough for his tastes.
So, just don't think it's going to work out between us. Bro, that was it.
Out of his league. Game over. Oh, he has a ponytail. Interesting.
You're the same race as me.
Alright, we'll go back
No,
to
you're
it. Oh, no. Load. There we go. Load. Loading will lose unsaved progress. Yes. Okay, we're back. So, this is what happens when you tell the truth. I have, my blood color is red, like a human. I've got human blood.
Red, huh?
You see how his facial expression looks?
Huh? Red, huh? Wow. That's so unique. Always liked the color red. I don't think I've ever filled a quadrant with a red blood before. I mean, I don't think I've ever made friends with a red blood before.
You don't know what a quadrant is or what it means to fill one? Given your experience on this planet so far, you're nervous that it could mean something violent.
It's
You
nothing
don't...
violent, trust me.
Oh.
Nothing good.
but you don't want to further expose your ignorance, so you just say that you're as excited for this friendship as he is.
Is the voice I gave him making you nervous? You come on strong. Nice.
This is so... This...
You need a place to stay for the night, right?
He's a bad person.
Help you out with that. I've got plenty of spare rooms for a guest in my hive.
See, there's the hint right there. Plenty of spare rooms. How big is this motherfucker's house?
Don't worry how big it is.
And how many other people does he have in there, you know?
You just rest your pretty little head on the spare room I give you. You know, because I believe it's important to help out the undeserved members of the community when you can.
He's only interested in you now because he realizes that you're lower class than him. He basically... oh my god, he's doing that thing that guys do. Well, not most guys, but that some guys will do. I think it's called negging. He's kind of doing that. Oh, he's a stinky man. It's where you specifically look for people who you wouldn't think are out of your league, but who are like lower than your league, or find ways to make them lower than your league.
Bro, I wonder what chat thinks of the voice I gave him.
I'm sure chat, and I also believe that you gave him a good voice. It suits him.
My hive is this way. Shall we?
It suits him very well. You follow him down the street. You guess it must qualify as a nice night, but you see lots of other trolls walking around here too. Most of them are dressed as nice as Zebra, and you see a few shabbier looking trolls that must be low bloods walking with high bloods.
Today is actually Flush Affirmation Day, so you'll see a lot of trolls taking their mates' prints out to celebrate. Lucky for you, my flush quadrant is currently empty, so I'm all yours tonight.
That sounds a little weird. He doesn't need to be all yours, you assure him. You're an easygoing individual who's happy to share their friends with plenty of other friends.
Sure. Sharing can be a good time, if you're into that. I could be speaking personally, like maybe with two low bloods, but not in an objectifying way. Everyone involved has got to respect each other, you know?
Creeper, you're not wrong. Wow, what? You have no idea how your innocent comment about friendship got taken to this particular place. You decide that maybe the best thing to say here is nothing, because who knows how he might misinterpret you next.
Oh, looks like there are a lot of high bloods, low blood couples out tonight for the holiday. Pretty unusual to see in this neighborhood, to be honest. It's sad, but most of these low bloods are probably with their mates' spirits because it's socially advantageous. Pretty shitty of this high bloods, just to take advantage of that. But not everyone is as socially conscious as I am. I think it's super terrible when high bloods don't treat their low bloods mates prince like the queens that they are.
You look around at all the other couples. The class divide is pretty noticeable. And some of the high blood trolls have scornful looks on their faces when talking to their low blood dates. One troll dressed in cerulean is making her shabbily dressed mate sprit kneel down so he can give her a ride on his shoulders. It could maybe be a cute couple-y thing, you guess, except
It's
she's sure
definitely a cute couple.
laughing a lot and has the heel of her boot pressing into the back of his neck.
Don't worry, he's into it.
You don't want to speculate. You motherfucker! I just registered that! You don't want to speculate about what people... God damn. You don't want to yuck his yum or speculate about what people might be into, but it does seem kind of humiliating. Zebra sees where you're looking and shudders theatrically. In the process of waving his arms around you in disgust, he slips an arm over your shoulders. In the process of waving his arms around in disgust, he slips an arm over your shoulders.
I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have seen something like that.
You're trying to think of a tactful and friendly way to move away from his arm around your shoulders. When you arrive at what must be his hive, it's the biggest and most McMansion-y hive on the block. And when he stops in front of it, he lets go of you to gesture proudly at his sprawling home.
Welcome to my humble abode. I just feel grateful, you know, to be able to share my wealth with those less fortunate.
When you walk inside the front door, you're greeted by a very distinguished-looking white zebra.
Here's my zebra. I take good care of him.
It has normal zebra markings all over its body, except for around its neck, where the dark gray zags have formed a shape that looks like a bow tie, almost like it's wearing a suit. You don't know how its zebra face is managing to radiate pure disdain when it looks at you, but that is unquestionably the energy you're getting.
Don't mind my Lusus. He's kind of socially old-fashioned.
This is the type of person to say I'm not racist because I have many black friends who I know. Oh my god!
I'm getting the vibe it's like those people who say they're extremely humble but not humble at all.
Yes, that too. Yes, very much. Yeah, that is Zebra.
Sort of hate how the Daredevil-esque voice fits him.
It does fit him! It really does! I don't know why, but it does!
Yeah, but he lets me keep the Bloods around the hive to help out and stuff. So he's not all bad. Let me give you the grand tour.
As Zebra takes you through the spacious hive, you can see other trolls in several of the rooms. Most of them aren't wearing clothes as nice as Zebra's. You're guessing these are the low bloods he just mentioned? They seem to all be doing chores. Sweeping, cooking, exchanging green slime in troll-sized bathtubs for other possibly fresher green slime. Each of them glance up at you and Zebra when you pass by, then look deferentially away. The Zebra Lucis is following you, and every time you exit a room, it pauses in the doorway to whinny out what could be orders, or possibly he's just berating them. Yeah, this is racist.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You arrive at an empty ballroom-looking space upstairs, where several low-blood trolls are hard at work cleaning up the remains of what must have been quite a party. Zebra seems to notice you, noticing how all the trolls in here are scrubbing the floor, and how they are all avoiding your eyes.
Hey, I told you I take in plenty of guests. I believe it's important to promote diversity, you know? So that's why you don't see any other indigo bloods here.
This guy is a fucking major dickhead. Oh my god. He owns a plantation. Oh my god.
Did you just get that thought just from me giving him the voice? Like, even extremely?
No, I was reading the Creeper's comment. Oh, I did.
Looks like all the guests are busy today. Well, an important part of communal living involves contributing your labor when it's necessary. Right, guys?
A few low bloods mutter in affirmation, while others just put their sponges and mops down to prostrate their whole bodies on the floor. Zebra looks a little uncomfortable with the bowing, but not that uncomfortable. He doesn't introduce you to any of them.
You just hear, yes, master, yes, master.
Oh my god, no.
They don't all realize yet that my hive is a sanctuary from the harsh injustices of the outside world. Anyway, enough about my low-blood casts. Let's take care of you, shall we?
Perhaps his Lucis has had enough of tolerating your presence, because it takes the opportunity to stop following you and go huff at more of Zebra's guests.
Trust me, they're guests.
Now, for better or worse, you're alone and Zebra has turned all of his attention on you. His smile seems very friendly. You want to see it as friendly.
The night is still young. I'm happy to do whatever you want to do. If you feel like going out on the town to celebrate Flushed Affirmation Day, I have lots of other friends I could introduce to you. Help you meet the right kind of culture, you know. Or, if you're tired, I can show you to your guest room now, and we can have a nice night in.
Go out or stay in?
I say go out.
Gotta save again.
I say go out.
I can't remember which one was the right one.
Right, you know what the funny part about his voice is?
I think I remember which one is the right one now. What's the funny thing?
I was thinking of Daredevil, but this specific thing that Alex tweeted in one of his behind-the-scenes video where it's just correct.
Wait,
It
what
was
is
like
he
this
saying?
fucking erect.
Wait, he says what?
Erect.
Is he saying erect?
Yeah, he was just doing like a ton of dick jokes with Daredevil's voice.
What the fuck?
Erect.
I bet with using a voice like that actually does make it funny. Pretty funny. Well, we got one voice
fucking...
for out and one for go to the room.
I'm just imagining a bunch of like dick jokes. Can I put my balls in your jaws?
No. Go out or go to room.
I say let's go out. That's what I say.
I'm gonna click on. Well, I think I'm voting. I have to be the tiebreaker here for y'all, pretty much. Yeah, let's go out. Fuck it. Sorry, Creeper. You're not crazy about the idea of being alone with this guy for the rest of the night. Plus, if he's as popular as he says he is, that means more potential friends for you to meet.
Don't worry, we can be alone. You can trust me.
You tell him that you're interested in going out. Down the street.
Cool. That sounds like a great time. I'll just go get ready. Actually, I think I'm more in the mood for a nice, quiet night in. Maybe television streaming service and lower the temperature, if that's cool with you.
No, it's gonna be more cold in the home. It's gonna be more cold. Boy, if that has the same connotations as it does on Earth, it's not cool with you. You stumble through expressing some misgivings, but he talks over you.
Great. Sounds like we both feel like staying in tonight.
Whatever option ends this conversation better. Honestly, I can't remember. That's the thing. But I do remember this much. He does this when you pick either one. We picked go out, so he says he wants to stay inside. If you pick stay inside, he chooses that he wants to go out. He just does whatever you don't want to do. I think.
I don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Pretty much.
I don't care what you want to do. We're doing what I want to do. That was so clear, I'm surprised I did.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm psyched to stay in and have all you to myself.
We were supposed to go outside!
I just want you to feel comfortable. Whatever we choose to do.
Hi, Sub! Welcome back. We were supposed to go outside! You're not sure why he asked what you wanted to do, since your preferences don't seem to matter much.
So we picked the perfect time to come back. My hostess and my guest have probably prepared a delicious meal for you by now. Well, let's finish the tour first. I assume you want to see my room. I fucked that up. I assume you want to see my room. There we go.
You tell him, sure. Bedrooms are a great way for people to express their personalities, and as his friend, you're interested in getting to know him better. He doesn't seem to have heard part of that sentence, but it's okay. Hopefully he got the gist. When you get to his enormous room, it's decorated with posters of musicians on the wall and what seems to be social justice slogans. One
See, I have
poster.
Green Day right here. Linkin Park on the other side. And here's Nirvana. I'm a total goth head.
Whoa, these band names sound surprisingly similar to band names that we have on the human world there I'm from in Earth. Linkin Park? I didn't know.
Or it's just like knockoff ones like, here is Blue Night. They're cool. Or there on the other side of the window. You can have Santa Party.
Santa Party? What is that one supposed to be?
Linkin Park.
Oh.
Santa Hall.
Santa Hall.
Yeah.
One poster has a symbol with clawed hands and several different colors coming together to hold a trident with the word unity under it. Another poster features a rainbow of colors ranging from rust to olive green that proclaims him to be a low-blood ally. Two other low-blood servants are in here. One of them standing on a stepladder to dust some high shelves, while the other crawls around on the floor, scrubbing and picking up wrappers that Zebra seems to have just littered there.
Pretty sweet place, right? That pose he was doing.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet place, right? You're confused by the posters. Your music taste probably isn't refined enough to have heard of my favorite bands. I only listen to subversive musicians that speak truth to power. Oh, he's one of those.
He's one of those.
Look, honey, you have me to teach you how to confront your privilege and support marginalized artists.
Oh my god.
Also, you notice my rad pile? It's a perfect setup. I can't. wait. Whew. Also, did you notice my rad pile? It's a perfect setup for feeling jams with your morale.
He winks at you. You don't know what a moirail is or what he means by feelings jam, which sounds like in theory it could be a nice thing, but maybe not given the sleazy way he says it. You tell him that it looks like a very nice pile of things. You spot a couple pillows which look like puppets with a disturbingly long nose, some random bow ties, a few horseshoes. Something
Tell me
about the
about-
music talk and Nano's cadence is reminding you of Patrick Bateman.
Trick Bateman?
Oh? Interesting.
I don't know what that's. Okay.
And also I hope that you're doing better, Saw. It is good to see you.
You looked intrigued. I'll lie down on it for a second. We don't have to do anything. But sometimes it can be nice just to, pacify each other a little bit.
The character from American Psycho? Oh, I see.
Here's Johnny.
I don't know of American Psycho. He sprawls
Is
on
it?
the pile. And here's Johnny. That's from
No, that's
The
something
Shining.
else, I think. Yeah, that's The Shining.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. That movie's crazy. Portrayed by Christian Bale. Are you saying that he sounds like Batman?
Like Batman. Yeah.
I could kind of hear it.
Justice for Gotham.
Justice for lowbloods.
I need to head to the Batcave.
Oh my god, and he also is rich too, this fucking dude.
Damn.
This is like the anti-Batman. He pretends that he cares about people and he's really just a rich fuck.
Daredevil-esque voice. Oh, okay.
I like the voice, the Daredevil-like voice, yeah. He sprawls on the pile in what he probably thinks is an enticing way, like he wants you to draw him like one of your French girls.
Come on, baby. I know you want.
You turn away to hide. You turn away to try and hide the disturbed expression on your face. Because turning down his advances probably isn't the best way to secure his friendship. As your eyes cast about the rest of the room, you notice that the low-blood servant scrubbing the floor is having a coughing fit. You can tell that she's trying to cough unobtrusively, but it seems like she's hacking her lungs up, with each big cough racking her whole body and making her shoulders shake. Concerned, you crouch down by her side.
There.
She jumps when she notices your concern and mumbles that she's fine and that you don't need to worry. But she doesn't look fine. Now that you're getting a closer look, you can tell that she seems to be underfed and exhausted, with sickly shadows on her face and scraped up knees and elbows. She looks bad. And you know bad. Considering how much of your time you've recently spent stumbling around with various excruciating injuries. You mention to Zebra that his guest is not looking so good. He frowns, getting up from his pile of stuff to come investigate, blinking down at you in confusion, and not sparing a glance for the low blood.
What are you even talking about?
The servant tries to go back to her scrubbing, but she struggles with coughing and scrubbing simultaneously. It's hard for you to watch. Surely she'd feel better if she took a break and ate or drank something. You asked Zebra about that hot meal he said he was being cooked for you. Maybe you could give some of it to this poor sick troll.
Jeez, you're making me look bad. There's no way a guest in my house could be going hungry. I respect the Lowbloods and do everything in my power to take care of them. What? You think you're a better ally than I am?
Considering your status, or lack thereof, on this planet, you're not sure you count as an ally so much as a member of the oppressed underclass. But you let that slide. You hasten to explain that you didn't mean to criticize him, and you're sure he's doing a fine job at being an ally to lowbloods.
Yeah, well, it's not easy. Whatever. Maybe we should just go eat now. I don't feel like having a feelings jam anymore.
He turns and leaves the room without showing any sign that he'll do something for the sick low blood. You mouth an apology to her behind his back, and she just gives you a tired wave and goes back to scrubbing.
It's okay, sweetie. You did your best.
Zebra leads you downstairs to the dining room where his Lucis is supervising a team of lowbloods setting the table with what looks like a 4-course meal. The look on the Lucis Zebra's face is now even more disdainful than before, and its bow tie seems angrier.
Looks like dinner is almost ready. Cool.
Zebra, you think you could be a better victim than me type of mentality? Oh my god. That's wild. On American Psycho, how have you seen American Psycho? I'll ask their opinion on it.
Of course, you're probably not going to offer to pay for any of it, are you? Figures, no bloods. I mean, trolls in general are always expecting of me to provide for them, without ever offering any conspicuous.
What the fuck is that word?
I don't know. Concupiscence?
I don't know.
Concupiscence?
Concupiscence in return. I don't know what the fuck that word
I don't know what that means either.
think-
Is that actually a word? Hold on. Concupiscence? That's a word? The definition of Oh. Is that really the only... That's really the only okay.
What is this?
The definition of concupiscence on multiple different dictionary websites is strong sexual desire, lust.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
They're always
What is it?
expecting him to provide for them without offering any lust in return. Strong sexual desire or lust in return. This guy is a fucking douchebag.
And I wasn't this surprised about a word's definitional until I heard fucking asinine.
Asinine.
It's just another way of saying stupid.
Just another way of saying stupid. Fair.
Yeah.
This guy is stinky. He specifically looks for people that he can pay for everything for them just so they can.
I'm not the least bit. I'm not the least bit stinky.
God damn it.
I use Head and Shoulders.
That's fair.
The-
For once,
Big brand.
for once, you're kind of glad that you're unfamiliar with his alien vocabulary and innuendo. Well, now we know exactly what that meant. We went on Google. You have absolutely no money, which he definitely knows. You can pay him back for the dinner and friendship?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if I want to be friends with someone who has a problem with the way I do activism. I have it on good authority for every other high blood. I know that my intersectional praxis is valid.
You stumble over your words in your haste to assure him that you in no way meant to say he's not valid. You never met a troll so valid. No one believes in his validity more than you do.
Whatever. Let's just eat.
You both sit down at the table while the low bloods set the table, light the candles, and serve the appetizer course. You can't help but notice that most of them look just as malnourished and sickly as the troll upstairs. But it might be best not to bring that up again. You eat in silence for a while, and Zebra looks like he's stewing over something. Then he sets his fork down and looks over the table at you with a frown.
You know what? I just realized. You totally denied my low blood her own agency when you questioned me about not feeding her. Yeah, what you said was totally problematic. You don't respect low bloods at all, do you? Not like I do. Jesus.
What?
I'll let
You-
you go on this, man.
You try to apologize, saying that it was not your intention to disrespect anyone, but that you're sorry you apparently did. He doesn't let you get the words out.
People don't realize how tough it is to be a high-blood troll who believes in social justice. Seriously, I face my own kind of oppression for speaking out and being activist for no-blood rights. For one thing, I never get the... What the fuck is that word?
Conciliation?
Conciliation, yeah. For one thing, I never get the conciliation... what the...
How do you know what? Google, just tell me how to pronounce it.
Concupiscence.
Concupiscence.
For one thing, I never get the conciliation or the
Concupiscence.
concupiscence I deserve. My quadrants are always going unfilled because no one else agrees with my radical views.
Boy, you are weird and messed up. Brain. Radical views, my ass.
I thought you would be different, but you don't get it either.
You try to tell him that he's got you all wrong. You agree with his radical views and believe in low blood rights, which is why you were concerned for his guest in the first place. But he says like you didn't... But he acts like you didn't say any of what you just said.
You're just another one of the oppressors, complicit in the You're just another one of the oppressors, complicit in the unequal power structures of our fucked up society. Your lack of awareness of your own privilege really makes me sick. You must think you're so oppressed with your red blood and multiple injuries. But what you're doing now, rejecting me, criticizing me, it's really exactly the same as what subjugators do to the low bloods they call.
No, it's not! What the fuck?! Okay, subjugulators, what he's referring to, by the way, here, is actually a fucking class in this society. Nano, remember how I told you that the purple bloods are just like straight up murderers?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the subjugulators. Subjugulators.
Oh.
They're basically terrifying clowns that will kill you! Okay? That's the easiest way I can explain it! They are clowns that will kill you! So when he says to the low bloods they cull, yeah, he's referring to the fact that there is a whole class on this alien planet that is specifically there to kill people who are in lower bloods because there are a lot of them compared to the richer individuals. So they're like, if cops were allowed to murder and just be complete dickheads. Killer clowns. Yeah, pretty much. Killer clowns for real.
You know what? We really need those killer clowns now. More or less over around where the president is.
The subjugulators are just like ice if they were clowns. There is a movie called Killer Clowns. I've seen it, actually. Crazy enough.
Is this a different one?
It is a different... Yeah.
You probably deserve whatever shitty position you have in society. Unlike me, I deserve to have this nice house and low blood servants and full quadrants for being such a good activist, okay?
He just wants to be called a good activist. That's a good activist right there. Yes, you are. You've got friends in lower blood castes. Yeah, that's right. You sure are a good activist, Zebra. God damn it.
The contrast because I'm messaging my girlfriend that I love her.
He's standing up by now, advancing on you with his zebra, stamping hooves threateningly at his side. You scramble back, trying to make your way to the front door. It's tricky because you have to step around all the lowbloods who seem to feel strongly that they should get away from Zebra when he's angry. You don't make it to the front door fast enough on your own. Oh. With a terrifying equine scream, Zebra's Lucis rears up on its hind legs and strikes you with its hooves, battering you through the front door and breaking some of your recently healed ribs again.
Privilege and offensive views and get out. Anyone who doesn't respect the lowbloods is not welcome as my guest in my hive.
He would be a Twitter user who thinks he's an ally, but just uses the victim's suffering to benefit his selfish actions. Yeah.
I think I could do that better, actually. I can take your privilege and offensive views and get out. Anyone who doesn't respect lowbloods is not welcome as a guest in my hive. Fine, fucker. I don't want to be in your hive.
Game
Jesus.
over. Those are supposed to be hoof prints because you got kicked by the zebra. It would behoof you to stay away.
Well, technically, you got kicked.
Well,
I was the fucker. Did your bathroom bake?
next chapter. Y'all don't want to be friends with this asshole. Yeah, that's fair. He is a bad person.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
2-minute bathroom break.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
it's getting late here, so we'll probably. I feel like I could stream for another hour at max if I was going to stream any later.
Well, I mean, we already finished this chapter.
Yeah, it's true.
You could leave it for next stream.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we could probably call it
Alright.
there.
Yeah.
To those of y'all who are watching, I hope you thought that this game was at least entertaining. I know it's a bit strange. Very, very strange. But
Glad I could
yeah.
be. I'm glad I can be the voice for Damien and his small wieners and fucking Zebra and my annoying ass.
You did a really good job. I wanna play more of this game.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny.
Yeah.
Bro, if we
The
can get
writing's kind of
another
weird,
friend-
but once you get used to it, it does start getting pretty funny.
Bro, if we can get another like female friend, so it could be more variety.
Yeah, that is true. I could
That'd
think
be
of a
cool.
few people.
Oh. You know what we could do with like maybe 2 more friends? We could
Yeah.
do one of the Monster Prom series.
We definitely could do that as well. That is true. Technically, I have done that once before, and
How dare you?
I know. It was with Lorelai, Froppy, and I think Meta.
Mm.
I'm not sure, but yeah, we played a while ago.
Alright.
It was fun. I wouldn't mind playing the game again though. Has been a while, and plus
Yeah,
the
we could
major
also do
difference.
another
My brain.
Monster one. Because they have the Monster Prom, second term, camp.
That is true.
I think they
When I
have
played the game
another
with them in stream, it was harder for me to remember those times due to the fact that Lorelai is from Australia, which means that if I'm gonna stream with Lorelai, it was like at 3 in the morning when I should be sleeping, and my brain was low on energy. A lot.
Well, if you guys are more interested with my sort of shit, you can catch me on my channel. It's Nano Arc and my
Yeah!
TikTok Nano Arc.
Y'all go follow Nano, check out their stuff, you know. Nano
Maybe do
also
drawings.
hangs out in my server too and can do very nice art.
Open commissions.
I should actually start like making a little slideshow showcase of art. Maybe have that be like a thing that happens whenever my stream ends. Or
Yeah,
during
no, that's-
breaks.
That's mostly what I had to say. I'm gonna go take a piss now while you do your outro.
That is smart. Well, we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody here today. Let's find someone. I wonder I'd be amazed if there was someone else playing this game right now. I highly doubt it. But let me see if there is anyone playing this game, just out of curiosity. I didn't think so. Yeah, this game's not not really that well known. Oh well. Let's go ahead and raid out here. We're gonna actually raid out to a newer streamer that I haven't really raided to before. So yeah, let's raid out to Stone here. Stone is a PNG tuber. They're a rock PNG tuber. Let's share some rat love. Rat raid energy.
With him.
He actually stopped in the chat a little earlier, so I don't think he'll be too surprised about me doing this.
Maybe you should ask him about the hot dogs.
The hot dogs. Oh god. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid out to Stone. Y'all send some rat love energy. What were the dogs doing?
Better for wonderful wieners.
What were the wieners doing? What were the dogs doing? What the dog doing? Alright, thank y'all for watching!
Bye.